Which X-Star will show up? I don't know. Plans change. $11.99, please.
Oh, here we go.
No bread, no water, just me.
Monday Night Raw is the worst show I've ever seen.
Go on your cell phone, YouTube. I'm world famous, bitch.
Oh my God.
No. Go fuck yourself. Wait, that's too early. What do YouTube? This your boy Diakis.
Is your boy the concept?
Yeah, the real X-Star.
GoHAM.
And we would like to welcome y'all back to Real Wrestling. I don't know what episode it is. Oh wait, this is the Slammies. Fuck this shit. We're doing the 2023 Slammies. Wow. After how many years of...
Wait, when was the last time we did the Slammies?
Shit, I don't know.
Before the Rona, I know that.
Oh yeah.
Definitely before Rona.
That's when it was don't give a fuck about wrestling.
That's about 4 years in.
And then
Yep.
fake Diakis had to fight real Diakis, and they transformed into Diakis Prime, and Diakis Prime got killed off because he caught coronavirus and died. Now it's just Diakis again. So yeah.
Was the time we got interrupted by that storm, was that a Slammies episode? That was just Real Wrestling.
That was damn. What that was?
Right. Cause we did finish.
I'm pretty sure that was the Slammies, because I had to retcon part of it because
You're right, because it hit the beginning of the year.
yeah, it would have been
the Slammies.
Slammies, yeah. That was a crazy time, y'all.
And I didn't get a chance to see it until February because that was MediaCon finally was able to fix the cable lines.
Yeah, it was that storm fucked it up.
You had a house. I started living in the hotel. I never went back home, actually.
Hey, really?
Me and my girl moved in together in March. And we had just got together in January. Actually, we got together the day after the storm hit.
Wow.
So we just celebrated the anniversary yesterday.
Oh, congratulations, man.
Cause the storm hit the second.
Yep.
Mm.
Oh, well, I'm a family.
We had just got together.
Just saying, real people like, hey, like we're supposed to be doing a Real Wrestling. I'm like, and I see today supposed to rain up, and I'm like, hold up now.
Nah, man.
I'm like, no, we ain't about to do this. But they're looking at the temperature like, no, it's cool. I said, no, it's cold. So we good.
Real Wrestling saved my life. Because I remember that day, because at first we said we weren't going to do it. Then the rain stopped. And then that's when Diakis hit me up and we were like, let's go ahead and do it. I said, all right, let me get out the house. So then we was over here. And I think like right after we finished.
I don't know, were we finished at that point?
No, we were still doing the episode and the power went out.
Yeah.
We had to go to a commercial break, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Yeah, then as you know, I mean,
I thought we finished though, because we never came back and did the episode.
No, we came back like weeks later. Like
Yeah, it was a couple weeks later.
It was a long.
It was a few
it was
weeks
a while
later.
after.
yeah, the power never came back. I don't think. No, I think it did for a little bit. But then that shit was getting wild because then we were hearing the hell out there.
Yeah, it was.
And right before it went all downhill, right at the same time, me and Concept looked like, wait a minute, that ain't right. Our ears popped and I was like, wait a minute.
I thought we finished because I remember y'all saying just in time.
No, we went to commercial break just in time.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Yeah.
I think we started chopping it up because the power kept flickering. But boy, I like as soon as that ear pop thing, I'm like, what the fuck? Boom.
That was some wild times.
The reason I say my life because a tree came down in my house right on that chair where I be sitting at the whole time.
Damn.
2 trees hit. No. Well, yeah, it was limbs that went through my window.
Yeah, I remember.
And there was a tree sitting in my chair when I got home, like right where I be at with a bunch of glass.
Damn, it sounded like a Super commercial. Real Wrestling saved my life.
Then my nephew, where he liked to sit at, he happened to not be sitting there. He was in the kitchen.
Damn.
And the tree log came right down where he always at.
Holy
so
shit.
I was like, man, me and you both got lucky.
Yeah.
Now we in the damn hotel. I ain't gonna leave his ass though.
Wow.
I'm so glad the direction of wind was blowing that the old tree that hangs on the house. So that wind was blowing out that way. It just blew out into the backyard. Kind of like you got 2 limbs hanging right over my window. I mean over my house, like over my half of the house. But
Damn.
The tree, some of the tree, nothing happened to the tree. No branch came down or nothing.
It's funny because no tree came down on top of Diaki's house. The one tree came in between my car and your car.
Yeah.
And took out the porch.
It
What's
took out
up?
the porch and almost took out Bishop too. Was it when you had Bishop?
Yep.
Yeah.
What was so funny is I left that space there. I always leave that space like this so that when Sharon come in, he could just walk in front instead of walk
Yeah.
all the way around.
Yeah.
So like, oh, the one time it's like me perfectly lining the truck the way I do up here, sitting front, but part of the tree had a knob to hit the back glass.
Yeah, I
though.
was about to say it took out the back glass, but that was it.
I'm like,
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
So 4 years, man. We back doing the Slammies.
Yeah.
Like my favorite video of the year is Slammies.
Yeah, I love this video. I really want to do a draft sometime this year too.
Yeah, we definitely gotta do that. I was telling
yeah, gotta do that remix version.
yeah, I was telling Ed Dog we ain't done with nothing 2015.
Yeah, I'm waiting for one.
I still remember my pick.
I still need simple way for Dovin up here to pop up via satellite or something.
Yeah, Dovin or AYT. Bring some anarchy in this bitch.
I think we need to do a trial run one of these days. I think it can be done.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Definitely.
need to get them on the messenger chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Messenger, Discord.
And just see if the mic pick them up.
The Discord might be better since that Discord, my Discord is boosted. The audio quality is high.
Yeah.
Well, my phone is extremely loud for no reason. We could always try that too.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
I mean, there's multiple ways to do it.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go ahead and get started with these Slammies of 2023.
I do got them in my phone.
We got the categories already?
Yeah, GoHAM has worked tediously on these categories.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. I haven't watched wrestling since. When did Roman face LA Knight?
Holy shit, that's Crown Jewel?
Yeah, that's solid. And now October.
October. So I did watch Survivor Series.
Yes, I am.
I watched no AEW anything.
You had
Except
missed
for
You haven't missed much.
If it's the last one I watched up here, I'm like,
so I ain't watched no World End and all. But I think I do got
Missing-
something in here for World End.
You missed Christian and Edge. That's about it. World's End was
Remember that?
it needed that match because it was mid. The whole show.
I looked at the card and said I didn't want to watch it.
The endings, I don't know what Tony was thinking with the endings. Most of the endings suck.
the last one I watched was All In. And I'm like, bruh,
Oh,
What?
it was pretty good.
Yeah,
Why?
I didn't watch.
why did you ruin your
I did not
whole?
watch any E AEW.
I still get. Why did you ruin your whole pay-per-view? Trying to hype up a fake ass number for attendance. I'm like, hey,
Fake ass number. All you need is a random number generator. Shit.
I'm like 75,000 is still an amazing number. Why do you have to up here just hype some shit up?
You know, maybe he wanted to predict what Jericho was gonna do. Talk about something he knew nothing about.
Talking about the 4-6 guys.
Before that, wait, after that, shit. I don't know the timeline of this shit, man.
So they got back together.
That's I just thought about something. The whole Jericho stuff. But
Oh, my God.
anyway, all right. The first category is comeback of the year.
Oh shit.
Some of these I have CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Trish Stratus, and Adam Cole.
Like, come back in the year. What do you mean here?
I mean, those who actually came back.
Oh, literally came back.
Yeah, literally came back.
Oh, CM Punk.
And I mean, when I say CM Punk come back, I mean his AEW when he came back to AEW.
Oh fuck that.
He ain't do shit in WWE.
He hasn't done anything in WWE yet.
I don't mean like when they come back, they actually got to do some shit. Otherwise, I would have had Orton on here.
Trish Stratus didn't do anything, so.
And she had that little run.
The first one got kind of slow, but then the second one she went ham.
I like what Trish was doing.
They went too long.
Yeah, they went too long and there wasn't even no payoff.
The feud was a month too long.
What was the other? Adam Cole?
Adam Cole and Cody Rhodes.
Well,
Gotta be Cody then.
yeah.
I almost forgot about Cody, but he did come back at the Royal Rumble.
After counting his pecs, yeah.
And
Oh well, yeah. I gotta go.
That was this year?
Yeah.
Yeah, he came back at the Rumble.
Yeah.
Because he was hurt.
Well,
He got
that's
hurt
right,
in
that's
October.
right.
Was it October?
Well,
when do they do Hell in a Cell now? Whenever they did Hell in a Cell in 2022, when he tore his pec,
Oh,
he was gone that whole time until the Rumble,
that's
and he
right.
came back and won the Rumble.
So that's about almost
At
a year.
30.
So.
Wow. What a
So yeah, he
huge
been came
accomplishment.
back for a year now, but he did come back and had a good
Yeah,
run.
so
I want to say
Cody-
Carlito, but Santos Escobar up here ruined
The
that.
drug lord?
Mm-hmm.
That was another good comeback, Carlito. Yeah,
Yeah. I wasn't seeing it. I wasn't expecting that.
probably more.
Cena's a decent comeback, but then
Cor-
strike ended.
Corey Jade came back
Who?
with a couple of friends.
You know, I didn't even know who the hell she was when she was back. When she came back, like, who the fuck is this chick?
Yeah,
Then they
yeah.
said Cora Jade. I'm like, oh,
Cause she had like
she looks different.
Yeah, she had like 10 applications of tanner. That's why.
Yeah, and some also in some enhancements.
Yeah.
So you know, I mean, yeah.
Braun Breaker, they addicted to tan, man. I don't
Yeah, his hand.
The man look orange.
I'd rather him be addicted to tans than HGH. Okay.
My pick has to go with
It's definitely Cody. Cody's
Yeah.
tied into too much
yeah
stuff.
Cody, because I feel say Punk, but I don't know Punk doing anything when he
Oh,
came
He did
back.
anything.
Oh, he did a lot. He did a whole lot.
That poor muffin.
I've seen snippets of that interview recently, no, but I never watched the what they call those things?
Scrums?
Scrums. I never watched AEW scrums.
Me either. I've never seen anybody so mad at a muffin.
It looked like Cody Rhodes starting us off.
Yeah.
with a win.
Cody Rhodes. I'll yeah. Well, I agree.
Comeback star of the year.
Where when you're playing, when they're up here just randomly playing his theme in the Yankees, in the middle of the Yankees game, and then the whoa hit and the whole crowd hit the whoa.
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, this ain't. I'm like, okay, I haven't seen this much crossover since D-Bra up here with the Yes Movement.
All right, the next category is face of the year.
Oh
Or
man.
baby face of the year, whatever you want to say. Nominees, all right, MJF, Cody Rhodes, LA Knight, and Jay Uso.
I feel like MJF disqualified.
Man, that's a tough one.
MJF was like this, went up. He
What?
went mid so fast though, like post all whatever. Like he just,
I had to put Sammy over Jay because Sammy got Jay over.
Hey, it was a toss up between the two. I went with Jay.
Uh,
The reason I went with Jay because Sammy fizzled out around. Sammy was hot most of 2022, and after they won the title at WrestleMania, he
Yeah.
fizzled out.
Yeah.
Well, Jay Uso at least went all the way to SummerSlam, so I went with Jay.
Oh,
My-
all right.
my thing is I don't want to vote Cody twice in a row.
Honestly,
What
when I
was
first
he-
did it, I had both of them on there. I had forgot LA Knight.
Oh yeah,
LA Knight came on.
Knight, easy.
LA Knight came
That's
on
my
in the
pick.
back end.
Yeah.
LA Knight came on the back end more recent.
Exactly, that's why I'm not picking him.
I'm like,
I'm
Cody's
going
been
with
consistent
Jay.
all the way through.
Cause Jay got this whole thing over, man. You know. I don't know.
The reason I'm picking LA Knight is because I saw the vision from NXT in 2021, and I was like, Triple H, let the fucking man talk. Just let him talk. Well, actually, not Triple H, Vince. Let him talk.
Yeah.
But no, he put him in fucking whatever that shit was, MMM,
Yep.
Melmount, whatever. Almost
Maximum
got him.
models.
Yeah, almost got him fired until he went on paid vacation in 2022.
Okay.
And then even then, Triple H, I'm like, Triple H, let the man talk. Let the man talk. He gonna get over.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm
know-
picking him because I stuck with him. I saw the vision. So
Okay.
yeah,
I
that's why
didn't see no vision.
I'm the visionary.
He's
not
the
Seth
reason
Rollins.
Team NXT lost against 2.0. He will never. I don't care. I like him now, but he will never live that down. I'm sorry. He's the reason they lost.
I'm sorry, I saw the visionary since the feud.
I know who I'm picking, but
What?
well, really, not who you said you were going with again?
See, the problem is I want to pick Cody because he was consistent. LA Knight came on late, but LA Knight up here.
No, LA Knight started getting big reactions with Bray Wyatt RIP.
Yeah, he been
It
had
was
big
in
reaction.
it was in 20. I could see
But
it when
he didn't finally get to Cody level till later.
at the
Exactly.
beginning of 2023. That's when he started getting teared because he was getting over because Triple H finally let the man talk.
Yep. But
Yeah.
he didn't get to Cody. He didn't get to the Cody level until like mid-year.
He read. No, I think he's gonna be the deciding factor. You said Jay Uso?
I'm
Yeah,
going with Jay.
I love Jay. He's not gonna pick.
Jay
See, I'm
Uso
picking
is-
Cody. I'm also picking Cody because Cody been consistent all year.
And I'm trying to think of another face.
And I watched
I really can't think of
I
it.
watched Raw for the first time. Was it last Monday? Yeah, last Monday.
Yeah.
And Cody came out there. I was like, this man is still over.
Yeah.
Like this is ridiculous.
Yeah, he is
He on
very
Cena
over.
level.
Yeah.
That's the only way I'm like,
He's too over right now.
I'm picking LA Knight only because I picked Cody last round.
LA Knight gonna win it.
LA Knight, all
LA
right.
Knight is face of the year, which he deserves it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I didn't even feel like doing a 4-way tie, so I'm like, no, I can't think of.
The only reason I didn't pick him because I remember what he was doing in the early year, and I had to keep hearing those reports of, oh, we got something for LA Knight. We got something for LA Knight. And it was after SummerSlam. I'm still hearing them. We got something for LA Knight. And then they finally gave him Roman. And I was like, they did that shit late in the year. That was September. They finally did something for LA
I
Knight.
still don't think. I mean, that's just me personally. I still don't think he should have faced Roman. It's too early.
No, he shouldn't have
No,
He
faced
should
Roman.
have faced
No.
him this year, not last year. But it is what it already happened.
It
is what
happened.
is.
It ain't hurt him
It
at
ain't
all.
gonna
It didn't
happen
hurt him
again.
at
We
all,
know
no.
Orton winning
Mhm.
on Friday.
If Drew did not turn, I might have just picked him just to have a tie. But I can't think of any other faces.
Face of the year, LA Knight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we find out who's heel of the year.
I already
Oh,
know
this
who I'm
is
picking.
easy.
I already know who I'm picking.
Nominees are Roman Reigns, Christian Cage, Dominic Mysterio,
Oh,
and Rhea
damn.
Ripley.
Oh, damn.
Dom,
Ooh, man.
bro, Dom is so heel. You got folks making head canon describe why the directions he getting.
I mean,
I'm like, they turn the mic
He-
down,
he
they
about
turn
that
the
life.
sound up. I'm like, Dom gets so many reactions. Like, man, like, no, there gotta be an excuse
What
for his
was-
reaction.
What was my number 2?
Well, I think Christian Cage with 2.
Oh, that was mine.
That's mine too.
Cause he fucked
Same. Same.
I agree with you with Dom,
Yeah, I
but
don't disagree.
Christian is my heel of the year. That man, like,
He is so evil.
this is the best work he did his whole career. This is better than one more match. This is better than all the stuff he was doing as a
I'll get
Christian.
Christian dead.
He's such a dick.
He is such
To
a
his
dick.
own daughter. She's not been credentialed. Get out my arena.
No, what he said about what's the kid named Nick Wayne? What he said about his mom, I was like, oh my god, like, he's reached a new level. And I was like, Christian, aren't you married?
I scored in more ways than one. Like, damn, man. Man, you were married.
I mean, the only reason why I didn't pick Christian or Dom, like, for one good reason. Dom up here does shit. I'm like, I want to see him get his ass whooped.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's right. 2 things. I'm like,
He
bro,
sucks, though.
when you, I'm like, boy, when you got the internet going nuts over you, and then folks want to kick your ass, I'm like, okay, good.
Yeah.
The only
Christian be right too many times.
Dom,
You're right about that.
Dom would have won it last year, probably. Probably Roman would overshadow him, but the work Dom did last year is not the same as what he's doing this year.
Yeah.
He's still a top heel, which is crazy. But I think Christian just messed him up.
Oh.
Dom could have probably won last
see,
year and this year.
There's no topping last year.
The reason I didn't pick Dominic because Dominic, he don't really do too much. He's not like, he don't really do too much heel stuff if you think about it. I mean, he interferes in matches, but he doesn't hit anybody with weapons. He doesn't.
He's just annoying as hell.
He's a
And he
piece of.
sucks in the ring.
He's a piece. No, I don't think he sucks. He's a
I think he
piece.
sucks.
He's a
He-
piece of shit. I mean, but
he
he
don't-
does.
That's the most
He-
I mean, that's the most important part.
He don't suck,
But
but
like, he's not a piece of
he's
shit.
not
the
great
way,
either.
He's not a piece of shit the way Christian is. That's why I don't.
Yeah,
think
he's a
heel,
menace.
But
Christian is a fucking menace.
like Dom's skill level was at 1 before the heel turn, and it bumped up to like 1.5. I say that a solid 4 now.
Yeah, I put he just me. Like,
Yeah.
That's all he needs to be.
And the thing
Yeah.
about it, he's gonna keep getting better. So he's
Yeah.
gonna reach that Raymond. Nah, he ain't gonna be Rey Mysterio.
No, he's
but he's
he's
gonna
fine
reach.
now.
He's gonna reach. I'll give him a 7. He'll get to a 7.
To JD McDonough.
the number one stuff.
Number one stuff.
Can't get
So what was
to
you-
JD.
Oh, you say gonna be Randy Orton?
If he could do what Orton did, Orton learned one thing and they failed at it.
Yeah.
What? Slow down.
Slow down, yeah. Slow down, hit my spots when I need to.
Yeah.
He had failed at it. He got an over finisher. I think that would really say
But
Randy.
that's why I can't say he sucks in the ring. 'Cause he held that match with Dragon Lee. That was a really good match. He held his own.
Oh, I didn't see that.
I
That
mean,
was
if
pretty
I'm
good.
right, Dom has I think the second most matches this year of anybody. So
And how many?
Triple H
Oh,
definitely
that's-
trust him.
That's good.
How many has he won though?
I don't don't know.
Who,
I
Dom?
don't think
Clean?
it's this and that.
Clean, I don't
think at all.
I don't think Dom had to win a lot because he
Dom
was United
doesn't-
States. I mean, not United. He was North American champion most of the year.
Dominic doesn't lose a lot because he's mostly in tag team matches, so he doesn't lose a lot because the Judgment Day doesn't lose.
They literally added JD Madonna to the group to lose. And I swear that's what it feel like.
Yeah.
See, like, Khalil, I'm like, what he did, my boy R-Truth? He just did R-Truth greasy.
They doing Booker Boy bad, man. You can't do that to the number
Like-
one stunner.
But you gotta think about it. Christian Cage also got the 3 words over. Go fuck yourself. The best 3 words ever.
And it was funny because Jericho was trying to get it over for what 3 months?
Yeah.
And Jericho and Christian actually wouldn't have said the words. I think that what it was. Like Jericho, you just said the words, maybe you would have got it through.
Yeah. He got it over though.
But Heel of the Year is Christian Cage.
Yeah.
Now, category 4 is 20 of these, by the way. Catchphrase of the Year, 20.
Oh, okay.
Catchphrase of the
You say
year.
20?
There's 20 of them, yes.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
They always been. They actually been more than 20.
Yeah,
I had got rid of like 40.
Damn.
Yeah, these used to be pretty long.
Yeah. So catchphrase of the year, we got LA Knight.
Okay.
We got Mummy always on top for Rhea Ripley. We
It
got
is.
Yeet for Jay Uso, and we got, which is my favorite. I might actually pick it if Adam from Roddy Strong. Adam.
Well, see, I can't pick that one because
Oh, damn, no,
he yells a bunch of people named Renee Samoa.
Oh, you gotta say bro for him.
Because that man said Samoa.
No, go fuck yourself.
I'm gonna just give y'all my picks now.
Joe.
That's really
Which
not. That's really not a catchphrase though.
Yeah, because he yells everybody's name.
Okay.
But Adam was on the shirt.
That was funny. Oh, this is funny though. Okay, well, he got
He
over
made a
yelling.
shirt out of it.
This
He was
nigga
saying
got,
so much.
This man got over yelling niggas' names. Like, Renee.
Shit.
So my pick is LA Knight.
I mean, yeah.
I'm disqualifying Yeet because people talking about Yeet started now and Yeet started in 2014. No, man, we were saying that as an expression of excitement in the early 2000s.
Whoa, no. We'll say that's in the mid-90s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's been a
Bro,
long
I'm dating the
time.
fuck out of myself, but no, I'm gonna say that shit in the mid-90s.
Well, see, and that's what
It had
I was
no
going to get
meaning
to.
then.
I didn't know it was around the mid-90s until I heard Big Boy saying on the Outkast album. He said it twice. I'm like, so no, Yeet don't count. I'm disqualifying it. So see, since it's not just Adam he yells anymore, I'm getting rid of that. And since Yeet been around way longer than everything, that's disqualified too.
I'm
So
going with yeah.
It's A and B.
I would,
Yeah.
I would give Gen Z this. At least it did give a meaning to the word.
Yeah.
And actually brought it back. I was like, I started folks saying yeet again. I'm like, wow, somebody brought the word back.
See now, B Rhea's is only over because come on, look at Rhea.
Yep.
That's why.
I
So
have
you
the
know
shirt.
what? I'm going with A.
I'm a shirt collector.
Oh,
I'm going with A because it's C and D is disqualified.
I'm going with yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
no yeet.
No yeet.
No Yeet.
No yeet.
Well, Roman will be happy.
That's my pick. No yeet.
No yeet. Okay, I guess LA Knight has it then. Right?
Yep.
Hey, that ain't fair.
Catchphrase of
See,
the
now
year.
I should have voted for Cody for
Yeah.
face of the
LA
year.
Knight got 2 on there.
Yeah.
Alright. 5. Well, number 5. Headline of the year.
Oh shit.
Oh. Oh, boy.
I already know what I'm thinking.
Well, number 1. CM Punk fired by AEW. Number 2. CM Punk hired by WWE. Number 3 is Edge signs with AEW, and the last one gonna be depressing. Is Bray Wyatt passes away.
I don't want that to be a moment of the year.
It's not moment of the year. Headline.
Oh, hell.
That is headline of the year
What
for me.
Bray-
It was
Yeah,
a
because,
big
like,
Because it was a shock.
That
Yeah.
fucked with me for like a month and a half
Yep.
after it happened. I'm like, dude, he's my fucking age when it happened. So, you know, that just shows you how precious life is. You know, live for what you know. Yeah.
And shocking that Bray pretty much, I think, my top 2 or 3 wrestler of this era.
It's funny.
Pretty much,
too.
he's pretty much the main one. I always like, no, I'm always back in Bray, so I'm like,
Yeah.
It's just that Vince had one way of using them. Cause it's funny. Everybody kept saying, "Man, Bray Wyatt's gonna be a big star. It's gonna be Roman and Bray Wyatt that take us to the next generation." And then you had all Vic seen was, he seen this character. You need to be like, what they call them, a spooky character or whatever.
Well,
Instead of go with the cult leader gimmick that got him over.
well, to be fair, I mean, most of that was with Bray Wyatt, like the Fiend gimmick, all that kind of stuff.
No, yeah,
But the
but
problem is just
but the
that
thing
gimmick
about
today
it,
just hard to pull off.
but the thing about it, they beat him so much he had to keep reinventing himself so much.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, he got to work with all the big stars because they wanted to work with him, but he had to lose to all those big stars.
Yeah.
I guess the problem is one, he doesn't look as imposing as the Undertaker, so he doesn't get the Undertaker type wins all the time. But then those kind of characters are hard to write, I mean, especially the Fiend up here. But now, of course, I mean, Vince didn't do no favor with the Goldberg thing.
Yeah,
The Randy Orton thing, setting him on fire, that's fine. But the Goldberg just running him right through up here like it was nothing. Like, nah.
and beat him with a suplex.
Yeah.
He beat him with a suplex. He beat the Fiend now. He ain't beat Bray Wyatt. The Fiend, who Seth Rollins almost had to
Yeah.
almost had to shoot him to put down.
That was it. Him losing like that, the Orton had to set the man on fire wherever he did. Seth Rollins basically almost had to shoot the man to win.
Yeah.
I'm like, he could lose that, but Goldberg just ruined the whole thing. There was no, and first of all, Goldberg bitching about he didn't get a retirement match. Like, bro, you ruined the Fiend. You shouldn't bitch about nothing.
Yeah.
You got a lot of haters just because of that one thing.
Yeah.
Then you made the Undertaker look bad
And I hate
because you
that.
gave yourself a concussion up here before the match.
And I hate the excuse they used. They were like, "Oh, Vince wanted Goldberg versus Brock to be for the championship." They didn't need the title.
Yeah.
They didn't need the title.
Yeah.
They should have just let Bray walk in the rest. What? No, I think I got them mixed up, don't I? Oh, was that Goldberg? What? Didn't they want to do Goldberg versus Roman?
I can't even remember that.
I can't
No,
remember.
wasn't it Goldberg versus Kevin Owens?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I said I think I got it mixed up. They took the
Yeah.
bet off of Kevin Owens
Yeah.
because they wanted to do Goldberg versus Brock for the title.
Yep.
They put in. They wanted to do. They took the bet off of the Fiend because they wanted to do Goldberg versus Roman
Yeah.
for the title. And then Roman couldn't even do it.
Damn.
Yeah, hairline, braid.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I should have been trying to get to the next page.
That one sort of.
Oh, it went there for me. Okay.
Yeah, that one messed with me for a while.
Oh,
So.
okay. Yeah, that one hurt.
What was it? One difference between Triple H, Vince, and HBK with they booking. HBK almost like he books similar to Vince, but in a modern era. Triple H just does his own thing. And
This next one I was doing, it almost set me off. I wait till I can come
I
in.
know.
The net category.
I don't get Tony Khan's booking at all.
Yeah, guess what? I'm glad you said that because that's going to come up in the next category.
he books. Yeah, when he says he's a fan of the attitude era, like, dude, I believe you. Because you book all the hype stuff that's an attitude era, but you don't book for the reason why it was actually good.
And then I'll give you another spoiler. There's only going to be one WWE name in this next one.
No. Well, see, I call Tony Khan's booking now mountaintop booking. Like when it's time, when he's trying to get you to the mountaintop, he books the hell out of you. But once you reach the peak and you gotta go continue the journey, that's when everything goes to shit.
That's why
That's
I'm
Wardlow.
Yep.
Wardlow's career is that.
That's why I'm scared for Swerve.
MJF, though, I said, he was up here, he went mid.
Yeah, and that just started in the last
Well,
few
no.
months.
MJF
Last
is one
couple months.
MJF one of his guys, though.
But
It's
it's
just
like,
them other guys who he actually takes the time to get over. Once they get there, you're like, ain't nothing to do with you.
and then just about everybody who comes across Jericho, they go up. Shoot.
Who it is in WWE who used to be like that? Like right now in AEW, if you feud with Jericho, that's a downgrade.
Big Show.
I guess you can say Big Show. It's not who I was thinking of.
I mean, to the stink of some guys go to the Big Show up here. Usually that match with the Big Show is probably not going to be a good match for some people.
I think you're right. I used to be disappointed when somebody feuded with the Big Show.
Then the few people that did squeeze a good match, the problem with Big Show reputation is, like you said, you've never seen Roman versus Big Show,
I
but
never will.
that was probably the absolute best match the Big Show had in the twilight of his
That's a
career.
darn shame. I'll never see it. Big Show had a good match.
I can't remember if Braun Strowman Big Show was decent or not, but I do know. I was going into that Roman Big Show match like this is going to be complete garbage, and I'm like, this is actually good.
The problem with Big Show matches is they work one way. He's gonna move slow and methodical. He gonna chop He might bear hug you at one point. He gonna scoop slam you. Then when you make your comeback, it's all building up for you to lift the Big Show and drop him and beat him.
And when you try to do that, he gonna headbutt you. If you're gonna lose, that's when you're gonna lose right there.
That what pissed me off about the whole thing with Bianca Belair and Piper Niven. I was like, okay, she hit the KLD. Y'all did what y'all wanted to do. Can I stop seeing it? And I'm tired of y'all getting so excited every time Bianca does it. Y'all know she done did it 4 times now. In a month span.
And that's where Vince's problem come in. Like Vince, that was the 80s, 90s, early 2000s that works. Now it doesn't really work as well. Or just slap the title in the title match, like you said, like giving which kind of title, which kind of Brock and Goldberg be for the title. Like, don't necessarily need that for the title to work.
I say this 1,000 times. This how the early days of NXT worked because Triple H said, I didn't understand none of this, but they liked it, so we went with it. And then you got people like Bayley, like
that was HBK said too.
How somebody like Bayley could get over, but she did. And you know what Triple H did? He went with it.
Of course, Triple H's only problem is he started letting everything ride so long.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the thing about it,
sometimes like I said, once the stuff cooks, it works, but
think
it's
about
slow and painful getting there.
Yeah, but think about what NXT, the way the NXT used to only be an hour on the network. So everybody went on there with 4 matches. You'll see Johnny Gargano this week, and then you won't see Johnny Gargano for another 2 weeks. And by the time you get to the takeover, which is there only 4 of, so there's probably a month, like what, every 3 months you got to take over? You probably don't only see Johnny Gargano 5 or 6 times. Where the problem is on Raw, you got to see these same people every week.
The other thing is you can't just do the same simple storylines they're doing in NXT.
And then, yeah, that's true.
Because too many storylines felt the same way up here. This person either doing the same underdog storyline that they're not respected, something like that.
And that's the problem. You've seen it on the main roster because he did that. He had the Bloodline storyline, and then there was everything else. That's how NXT worked. He always had that, he had that big storyline that stayed at the top, and then everybody else was just under there. And that big storyline will take you all the way to the takeover.
Like Judgment Day up here, like, he slow cooked that, but like, boy, that was a painful process to get through from back then to now. Judgment Day early this year to now is 2 completely different things.
Okay. Wait,
Well, GoHAM, why don't you just close the camera down and go to the gap?
Oh, man, it goes to the camera by itself.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why it does that. I still haven't figured out this phone.
What
I've
is
been
it?
off the iPhone so long I can't even help you.
What is it?
The next category is most underutilized star of the year.
Oh, Lord, that's why you said that.
I got this a different one. I'm gonna just say WWE one first. Chad Gable, Kenosha Takeshita,
I'm for voting him because I don't know who the fuck that is.
Miro, and Andrade.
Oh.
And honestly, Andrade's spot could have went to a whole bunch of people.
God, I mean, can I get a tie between all the AEW people? Because, like,
Right, in the women's division, bro.
Oh my God.
They turned Takeshita.
Take a shitter.
It's Takeshita.
Takeshita.
Kanosuke Takeshita.
Who the fuck is that?
I'm having problems.
A Japanese wrestler that had a buzz when he came in, but Tony Khan did his usual thing.
Oh, he conned it.
Turned him heel,
And-
gave him 2 wins over Kenny Omega.
And he barely appears
And
on.
we
He,
don't even know.
he barely appears on Dynamite.
You
He's
literally-
basically Rampage.
Yeah, you literally have to say he has 2 wins over Kenny Omega for anybody to remember it.
Or you can also say
And then you
Keith
still
Lee.
don't remember it.
And he's had great matches too with D. Bryan.
I chose the people
Tony
who are
Khan won't push him. So.
I chose the people who are hot and they just fell off. 'Cause
I'm going with
you can
Miro.
say that about half the AEW roster.
Because I haven't heard anything from him since, like,
I'm like,
Miro's a collision guy.
He just came
Aleister
back.
Black.
Exactly.
I forget what his name is.
Yeah.
I can't say Malachi
Malachi?
Black because they were champions. Like,
trio champion?
he should be doing more,
Yeah.
but he is getting a push. He's a trio champion
He's
most
been
of the year.
hurt too.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
he's been hurt. So
But underutilized, I mean, Chad Gable, he was underutilized in 2020. No, from Vince, let me see. When did he have that match with AJ Styles, that 8-minute match that sold me on, was that 2019 or something like that?
I was sold on him in the match with Corbin.
That too. Gable been underutilized for 4 years now, so it's not just Triple H. He been-
But I
No,
can't call
but-
it underutilized this year. Don't match you have with Gunther in no storyline.
Exactly. And what has he done since he lost to Gunther?
Nothing.
but dancing in the back. That's why he's
Shoosh.
underutilized. Like, you supposed to build off of that momentum.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna come back to it, but it's gonna take a while.
No, that's the only problem
But
I
as
have
you know,
with Triple H booking.
CM Punk might have ruined that. We'll see. We'll see.
I think you're gonna shuffle back in up here.
Yeah. It's either take a shitter or Miro.
Oh, mine is easy. It's Miro. Because he wasn't hurt. There was no reason to have Miro off of TV.
My problem is they put Miro back on TV. I can't call it underutilized. You put Miro back on TV and you do the same shit as Rusev. Folks are messing with his wife again. I'm like, I'm not sure who booking this. Is it Miro or Tony Khan? But like,
It's the fish.
See, I ain't been watching.
It was the fish.
I know Miro came
It's
back.
a slight wrinkle to what happened with Vince and stuff like that. It's the same thing.
It sounds
Somebody
like it's the
messing
Dolph
with his
Ziggler
wife
stuff again. Yeah, it sounds like it's the Dolph Ziggler
If
stuff.
it was most underutilized in the last 5 years, Chad would win easy. But we
Yeah.
talking about last year, so I'm gonna go with.
I'm going to Tekashi 6ix9ine.
I'm gonna take. I want to take a shitter.
Somebody did have
I've
a
never
sign
heard
like
of
that,
him.
though, to catch the 6ix9ine.
I got that for MJF. I laughed when I heard that shit. Because that is how his name is spelled. Take a shitter.
Yeah, I know. It's just the same. He came up with the line like 6 months after I already came up with it. But that's
I'm like,
whatever.
Can't say
It's a-
Miro because what he's being utilized for right.
Yeah,
But what he's being utilized for right now, like, dog, didn't we see this in WWE? And then folks saying that's bad. Now you're doing it in AEW.
Hell, Andrade left. Shit.
You know, I'm going with Andrade because they brought him in with much fanfare and did jack shit with him after like 2 weeks.
But you know what?
Take a shitter.
You could say that about the whole. Wait a minute. Where the hell is Bandito? First of all, I'm getting into a rabbit hole.
Rampage.
Bandito.
And I don't watch Rampage for the.
I don't watch Rampage either.
For the no. I mean sometimes when there's nothing on, I have it background, but I fast forward. I just watch the women, then I close, and then I delete the recording.
It's a lot of people. There's a lot of people.
This what happens when you buy too much talent. Then this they getting paid, but boy, you gotta do something with them.
He can't.
Yeah, I'm not even getting the Ring of Honor.
He can't book all this talent.
By himself. But I'm going with that's my pick, Andrade.
Take a shitter.
Yep, I'm going to cut.
I'm still sticking with Miro because Miro was at home doing nothing. At least Takaske, whatever his name is, he was standing there to Doug Callis while he talked.
See, I'm almost about to pick Miro for this reason. I'm like, because Miro's out because he's shooting a son for TV, and I'm like, bro, he's been missing more than The Rock is. The Rock shoots actual movies. I'm like, bro, they did not take that long to film a scene on a TV show.
I'm a red cat, my bro. I'm not gonna go with take a shitter because I've never heard of take a shitter, but I've heard of Miro. And if he was at home, you know, Twitch streamer or doing whatever the fuck, when he could have been, you know, putting people in the game over, where the fuck his name is finishing maneuver.
Was he even on Twitch? I'm like, I got sworn back in WWE. I think I followed him on Twitch up here.
I'm going with Miro then. Miro.
Miro was at home.
Miro makes sense.
I have to pick Miro.
I'm going with Miro.
I guess Miro wins by this.
Yeah.
All right, let me get to the next one.
All right, write that down.
Category 12 is
Category 12.
Yeah, we got
Shit.
12 now. Announcer of the year
Oh my god, it's gonna be tough because
is
so
Booker
many of them
T,
wasn't that good.
Wade Barrett, Nigel McGuinness, and Michael Cole.
Oh, Michael Cole, that's easy.
I hate
Booker T.
Because ever since
You said Booker T for real?
ever since that old
Taking
man,
a shot at Botcha Baby.
ever since that old man stopped yelling in his ear for the first time in 25 years, he been on it.
Yeah,
So,
he has.
Mhm.
He's the one that's actually good. The other three are just funny to me.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
Booker T hilarious though.
Yeah. But then I looked at all my choices. I said, yeah, they have to be on here because they still better than the other ones.
Cole is the best announcer. I'm just picking Booker T because he's about the best color commentator they had since the King. So,
I love Nigel McGuinness though. I always know
Nigel's fucking hilarious.
WWE, they should have never let him go.
The shit he be going at, he just be hating on Brian Dog.
That's the point.
Every damn week. But then
You
again,
mean Bruno Bryan?
he calls him a clam digger and all that other stuff.
Or what?
I don't know. It's probably some British humor that I don't get.
That
But
sounds almost borderline racist.
But
A clam digger?
But he explained why he goes there because Brian said in Ring of Honor, he said he was gonna break his neck. So you know what? I understand, Nigel. I get it. You can't just have people.
Nigel trying to build toward that match.
But Nigel's my number 2 though. If him and Cole would be a great team.
Yeah.
They were a team.
They
Yeah.
were.
Yeah.
What, during the
They
Cruiserweight
called
Classic?
no, not the Cruiserweight Classic, the other one.
Oh,
The United Kingdom tournament.
oh.
Yeah.
It was Cole and Nigel.
It was pretty good.
Okay, next is Feud of the Year.
Okay.
Nominees are Rey Mysterio versus Dominic Mysterio, Adam Page versus Swerve Strickland, Roman Reigns versus Jey Uso, and Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar.
Why is that on? Damn. Why is that on there? I'm still waiting for Brock to explain. I don't even. That's
Brock did.
That's why I disqualified that one. I really only was concerned with the other 3.
Where's Christian Cage versus,
Edge?
no, families. Dead people's
Think
dads.
about it. I can't
People's
remember.
dead dads.
See, this is my lack of watching AEW. I can't remember what the Jack Perry stuff this year.
No, it was last year. That was last
That's what
year.
I thought.
Piece of shit.
But Christian was hurt, so I thought they came back to it. I don't know.
Oh, nah, man. Nah, it
Well,
was
you
just him
got CM
versus...
Punk versus Jack Perry.
I mean...
That was never on screen.
Allegedly.
Apparently, somebody feared for that.
Real glass. Oh, I'm sorry.
All is over real glass. You see, work with children.
Yeah.
It's
It's
funny.
fucking embarrassing.
One of my, I like the Ray and Dominic stuff, but the things I like wasn't last
No, they
year.
had their match last year. When,
No, they feuded last year. I was talking about the stuff I liked from the feud. Wasn't last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
All that when Dominic was beating up Rey Mysterio in his old house and
No, I'm
shit.
talking about Jungle Boy and Christian. That was last year. It wasn't 2022.
No, I already knew
Oh, so they came back to it. No, I was there.
Yeah, when
It
Christian,
started in 2022. I know that, but
Yeah,
Christian
but
got hurt.
shit.
yeah, when Christian's arm got healed, they had a match. You remember when
So that was that year. Hold on.
that was
When
last
Christian
year.
beat him in for like 4 seconds. When was that?
That was 2022. Then
Okay.
that was when he was hurt.
He was hurt, yeah.
And then they let him come back. They let him heal, and they came back to it last year. That's when they had that final burial match or whatever it was, where we were led to believe it was a casket match, but I mean, where it was a buried alive match, but it wasn't. The only thing that got buried was Jack Perry's former gimmick Jungle Boy.
Yeah.
They had the little vignette for his intro. But yeah, they finished it last year in March. So,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
I gotta go with Roman and Jay because that feud up here ties to so many other storylines.
Yeah, mine Roman and Jay too.
That
What
Kevin
was
and
the
Sammy's
other two, not the last one.
Dominic and Rey Mysterio and what was that one?
Christian and what you call it?
No, it's
Adam
Christian
Page.
Cage versus
Adam Page and Swerve.
Adam Page and Swerve, it started and ended. It was like, blinking you missed it. So it wasn't that much of a feud.
It's just the way Tony Khan booked stuff. It started and then for some reason they did other shit and then they came back to it. Cause if they went back to it a month later, they fought at Wrestle Dream and then again at Full Gear. That was like a month apart.
Yeah, but the feud, it didn't. There were no seeds planned. It just kind of like started. So I couldn't really. I mean, it got heated real quick because the man went to the dude's house and left his baby a T-shirt.
For a piece though, and for a feud a year where it all ties onto. I mean, almost the entire bloodline storyline is
I'm gonna have to
Jay,
go-
Roman, and the Usos and Roman.
I'm gonna have to go with because Jay was being a bitch too much, going back and leaving, going back like a scorned, like a woman with mental problems. No, I ain't got time for all that. We going with what was that first one again? We going with Rey Mysterio and Dominic because of all the shit they did away from the ring. Because they kept fucking up. They fucked up Valentine's Day and Christmas and Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, there was definitely funny as hell, but
So I'm going to go with that.
I love that stuff.
Because
For
the
a
culmination
full
of it
feud.
was great.
Yeah.
for a full feud, for what it all branches out into, that's why I had to go with Jay and Roman.
My only problem with Roman and Jay is the way it ended because Jay should have beat Roman.
No, I don't think he should be. He was Jay in the street.
No.
This is Cody's story.
No, I don't mean win the title. The title should have already been
you
off
mean
on.
Well, I mean, he
But-
did pin him. He did
Deuces,
pin him in that
deuces.
match. That was it. That's
Once he pinned him, that's why I hated seeing that. 'Cause I say, man, I mean, he is not winning the title, but he should have had a title in the first place. They dropped the ball when Roman beat Cody. He should have left for 3 months. They had nothing to do. If they were gonna do what they did, Cody should have just won the title.
No.
But we had to have Roman get 1,000 days.
No.
Man,
Roman's still money.
What if Roman beat Cody again?
Bro,
What if they want to break Hogan record now?
bro, if he beat...
I'll be so done.
Well, it turns out Hogan doesn't. Well, Solid Monster keeps yelling at everybody. Hogan doesn't have a record. He has combined days. The record he's gonna be coming next to is Bruno,
Problem
the
is-
first one.
Problem
No,
is-
Hogan has. He held the title for 4 years. That happened.
Well, I just keep saying Solid Monster yells
Well,
at
he's-
every podcast. He said,
well, he's talking about two
there
different
is no
things.
Hogan record.
It's
Yeah,
about two different things, but it's almost like
I
what
think he's talking
Jordan...
about something else, I guess.
It's almost like what Jordan and Bill Russell. Like, Bill Russell got 11 rings, but Jordan's still the GOAT. So it ain't just about the numbers.
It's context. That's why I don't care about Roman's reign because yes, he's been champion 3 years, but he
Actually,
had the title.
technically it's 5. He had the title since 2020.
He won it in the middle of 2020. He won
Yeah.
it in no,
Yeah,
August.
2020, 2021, 2023, 2024. He ain't hold it full year because 2020 went full, but he actually held it for 5 years.
He's been champion 5. Yeah, 5. Yeah, technically, yeah.
So
Man, that's crazy. We in 2024. Roman Reigns is still the champion.
but like biggest difference between like Roman's reign compared to like Brock's is like Brock's all about the defense. Roman's all everything about Roman's involving storyline here. That way he holds a different himself.
I never care about days. It's just like when Okada went on his run.
Who?
In New Japan. They kept saying that he got this many defenses. They never touched on his days. Because Tanahashi had the most title defenses and Okada was going for that record. That's more impressive. Defending the title 11 times than having the title for 1,000 days. Because what if you only defend the title 2 days? I mean, twice in 1,000 days. I'm supposed to be impressed you held a belt that you don't defend?
But luckily there's a big difference because
That's the way I look at it.
because if Seth did that'd be a problem. Roman's title reign all about the story behind it.
Seth is going to catch Roman probably by February. At the rate.
But the biggest difference between Seth and Roman, Seth is fighting, everything about Seth fighting, everything about Roman is involving the bloodline and his whole story. So that's the biggest difference between the two. Hogan, I had no idea what he was doing most of that reign.
Cocaine.
Well, technically, with Roman stuff now, they done got away from the bloodline stuff now.
Cocaine and steroids.
When he was feuding with Jay, it was about the bloodline.
Very
Now,
bad
if he
movies.
faced The Rock,
Very bad.
then they're going to go back to bloodline stuff. But when you face random people like L.A. Knight and Logan Paul, they got nothing to do with the bloodline.
I don't know.
They just him defending the title.
The problem is they keep trying to take him from the head of the table. You see what LA Knight did to him when Roman come to the ring. LA Knight sat at the head of the table.
That was mind game.
So
Let me do my vote. I'm going with Cody versus Brock because I did enjoy that feud, even though it was very short. I did enjoy that
the
feud.
betrayal was funny.
It was funny.
It was hilarious.
They said around like, "Oh, we knew best friends." And Roman looked like, "Oh, hell no." Then betrayal.
Well, and Roman just walked out there like, "What? I didn't see shit."
But
I like
it's like a 4-way tie.
I like,
No,
nah, didn't mean you
because
both
both
say
of y'all
Roman.
went with
Oh,
Roman and Jay.
Yeah, I
right?
picked Ray and Dominic.
Yeah, so
I really like Ray and Dominic.
that's pretty fun. Pretty funny feud.
Even the WrestleMania match.
If Ray and Dominic up here had branched out as hard, basically LWO had branched out even harder than what they did, I probably would have picked them. You know, we did get Santos Escobar out of it.
What's the year? Jay Uso versus Roman Reigns. Wait, am I already at the?
I need to go look at old Carlito because I like, did he sound that strong back then or not?
I don't know.
Okay, now Category 14, Talker of the Year.
Oh Lord.
nominees are Christian Cage, CM Punk, MJF, and LA Knight.
Ooh.
Wait, no Cody?
I don't think he got ranked either.
I already know who the talker of the years for me is.
I can do mine for Christian Cage.
Yeah, Christian Cage. Easily.
I'm gonna go LA Knight.
Some decorum.
His promos against Roman and stuff like that.
I'm gonna go CM Punk.
That's basically what I went on promo. CM Punk had some good promos in both companies.
Are you kind of scrubbing this as well?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no anger against Baker.
No, CM Punk has some great promos.
No anger against Baker.
I be at work every day. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how he said that with his tongue. That was weird, man. I don't know how he said that.
Now, if we said talker of the year as in best promo, then yeah, that. But if we talking about who's a better talker, LA Knight, he talks better than CM Punk. But we talking about best promo.
Who cut the best promos?
Okay.
Basically.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm going with CM Punk.
That's why I didn't put Cody in. I can't remember
I
Cody
would want to go for
promos.
CM Punk just for the reason that man came back to WWE. Everybody expected him to do a pipe button. I was saying in my life, the funniest thing CM Punk can do is cut a promo and don't even mention or reference AEW. And he actually did that. And I'm like, folks still lost their mind that he didn't even mention, like, did you want him to actually do that?
And the time he did mention something about AEW, it was in front of people from the military who didn't get it.
And that would make it so much worse when he did that and the crowd had no reaction. I'm like, just let you know who's watching the show. If he would have cut the opening promo and said that, like, the audience just be like, huh?
I mean, the way this man, Christian Cage, talks about people's dead fathers and shit, and then, just...
Well, Christian won already because it's 2-1.
Was it be Christian's second one?
Go ahead. You left a good nominee out for headline of the year. Kevin Dunn's gone. Let's just talk about that.
Wait, did that happen this year?
Yeah.
Right after Christmas.
Well, I mean, y'all gotta remember it's 2024.
Yeah, that's what I meant by this year.
Okay,
Yeah, he left it in. He left it in the year.
That's big.
Well, that is big,
That's
yeah.
big, yeah. We've been waiting for that for like our whole lives.
Some decorum.
Yeah, that's a big story, but people care more about Bray Wyatt than they do him. So.
Yeah. I thought you were finna tell me a talker I left up. I'm like, who? I ain't been watching.
Well, you left out Dom, huh?
Tom don't get to speak.
Yeah, Dom's not that strong of a promo. Yeah. If I
don't hear him speak. I hear the crowd.
If I
Triple
would
H
say
said, well, I thought they really piped that in.
somebody that was left off was Sami Zayn, because Sami Zayn make you want to run through a wall.
Yeah.
For talk of the year, that's my honorable mention.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He does
Same,
pretty
yeah.
good. But, yeah, that's just...
Logan Paul's pretty decent, but he's not up there yet.
I mean...
He sure can talk shit.
Worst talker of the year, probably Seth Rollins. Man, his promos annoy me. He used to be really good at this.
No, he always was annoying.
John.
No,
See?
when he was a heel, but he was a whiny heel, so I expected whiny promo. But now you're a baby face and you still
No,
can't.
even when he was part of the Shield, his promos were the most annoying
Yeah,
ones.
his
No,
I mean, his
what he
close
talks
speak for him.
annoys me.
the only thing
I
I'm gonna
think that
give
would be-
worse to
it's
Seth
the
Rollins is Seth Rollins' worst interest in music. Because God, when Omos kicked him in the face in Puerto Rico, that made him face of the year. At least until one of the Usos destroyed the table when Kevin Patrick was on Raw. He couldn't talk for his
I
first.
thought you
time.
made Christian Cage face of the year after he kicked that guy in the referee in the balls.
Oh yeah, you're right. He did take that. Yeah, that was a tough
He had it
decision.
coming. He had it coming.
That was
though.
that was a
That
tough.
motherfucker had it
Yeah, that
coming.
was the referee Bryce. Oh yeah, that's why. Yeah,
I hate Bryce.
That's why I made him face the
Bryce-
because he kicked Bryce in the nuts and then he did it on purpose. And
Man, Bryce did something on AEW that pissed me off so bad that like somebody put their foot on the rope. That's what they were supposed to do. So
Yeah.
he counted. He's not supposed to see it. Right after he got 50 counts, he looked at the rope like with just stupid look like was his foot on the rope? And I'm
Bryce rims
like,
are
why
always
would you even
good.
do that?
like somebody could blatantly cheat and he'll like catch notice of it. He'll look at him and say, "Did you do
Did
that?
you do that? Did you do
oh
that?"
my God, him and Rick Knox, my God.
Oh, I
Just
thought
so
I
bad.
hate Bryce wearing the Rick Knox.
No,
I
well,
didn't think
you know,
I didn't think
you're
it
right.
I didn't think it could be possible,
Yeah,
but
you
I
know,
did.
you're right, but because Rick Knox, when I see him doing tag matches and trio matches, I just tune out because I know it's gonna be a tornado tag. What's the fucking point? Why do you even have rules? Just make the whole tag division tornado tag. If you're not, I hate Rick Knox with a passion as a referee. I ain't talking about as a person. As a ref, I hate that motherfucker. him and Aubrey, after the whole Matt Hardy thing, Aubrey was on a roll. She was doing good, and then she fell right back into the bullshit in 2022. The same stuff, you know. I'm off topic. Let me shut up.
Worst ref of the year.
That's why I ain't even really sure about
Okay.
these names. I ain't gonna lie, I think I took most of these names on No DQ. For Breakout Star of the Year.
Okay.
Well, no, I did. I only took one name off of No DQ. No, I don't even know why I put Dominic Mysterio on here. But yeah, Dominic Mysterio. I'm leaving it. Tiffany Stratton, Swerve Strickland, and LA Knight.
LA Knight hit 40s. He ain't breaking out.
No, like, what was he doing before? Breakout don't mean, like, it's like, what was, like, it's when your career takes off. You break out.
Unless I got the timeline wrong.
That's why Swerve on this. Swerve been wrestling for what, 12 years?
Yeah, I'm going to Swerve.
I got timelines mixed up here. I'll say up here Logan Paul.
Who?
Unless something I'm thinking about happening in 2022.
I think Logan Paul was last year.
Yeah, he broke out last year.
But he would have been broke out. Yeah, he had to be. If we would have did it last year, he would have been under.
Yeah.
No, I'm not sure about the timeline. I'm like, bro, how long you been
I'm
there?
going to go with Swerve, man.
You sure was it? You sure it was
Swerve on the road.
2023?
Yeah.
It was definitely, well, I keep saying last year. It was definitely 2022 because that when he fought Roman.
Yeah. That was Crown Jewel, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Crown Jewel. And then, before then,
I'm probably
he fought the Miz, I think it was.
Yeah, he fought
Okay, I'm
the
thinking
Miz.
about the Ricochet matches and what he did at Mania this year.
Yeah.
Who did he face at Mania? Was that Seth? Did he face Seth at Mania? Yeah, he did. He faced Seth. And Ricochet, what, was SummerSlam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, 2022. Okay.
Had some good matches this year.
Breakout. Well, see, Tiffany Stratton's still in developmental, so that's what I'd pick her otherwise. But she ain't got called up yet, even though it's pretty obvious. Just like Ivan Now showed Monday that if she were to get called up, she would transition very smoothly.
Well,
But
She gonna get a mega push when she get called up. Tiffany Stratton.
Okay, you said NXT. I'm gonna go with your boy Dragunov, whatever.
Ilya Dragunov?
Yeah.
well,
I can't say he broke out because he broke out when he did all that stuff with Gunther.
Gunther. Well, he was still Walter at the time, but
No. It was Gunther. Oh wait, am I wrong?
No, he was Walter.
I think it was still Walter. Yeah.
Walter,
he
yeah.
was still
Okay.
I'm thinking
Gunther
of when he beat Gunther for the championship.
yeah, he was Gunther then, but he beat him the first two times as
Yeah, it did the first two times the Walter. Yeah.
Walter.
Well, no, he lost the first two
Well,
times.
yeah,
as
Walter.
Walter.
Yes, Walter. Yeah,
They choked his ass
beat
out.
Gunther. But Breakout, yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Swerve.
I think it's Swerve.
Because when Stratton gets called up, then she'll have broken out.
I'm going Tiffany.
She been on a roll though.
Yeah,
And
she has been on
honorable
I don't
mention.
even watch NXT, but I've seen her. Cause basically I watched the pay per view.
Honorable mention would be Trick Williams.
Trick Williams, I
Yeah,
wanted to put on there.
Definitely true.
Blew the fuck up, dog. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
he definitely broke out.
That won't go to
Well,
the
that's
NXT.
Trick.
He should have won comeback of the year if you think about it.
Shut up.
He should have won comeback of the year. That man was down what 4-0. He came back.
Braun Breaker was last. Braun Breaker was last year, wasn't
He should have won comeback of the year. Damn it.
Braun Breaker broke out when they started NXT 2.0.
Yeah, Braun Breaker broke out in 2.0.
Yeah.
I'm talking about from the jump. The first episode he broke out.
Yeah.
I got a
They
feeling.
gave him 2 wins that night.
I got a feeling. What's his name? Oba Femi is probably gonna be the breakout star for this year.
Yeah, that dude's crazy. Absolutely insane.
Yeah, I'm going with Tiffany.
Yeah, that's a pretty good pick, though.
Hit the last
Because
five. Oh,
she's
whoa,
definitely,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
you're definitely showing out a lot up at like NXT. Like you see, you got potential, but like her ceiling is sky high already. Not bad for somebody who was just a gymnast. So
Well, NXT, well, WWE always been good at just turning those athletes into something. Remember, Bianca was just a track star. Bianca was a track star. Big E was on, what was Big E?
A
Powerlifter, yeah.
I mean, it goes what they say up here. No athletes up here know how to train. You got too many guys in the indies who stuck on just doing what they used to do on the indies. You gotta be coachable.
That's why I say Mark Henry's underrated as a talent scout.
Yep.
They need to give that man his flowers.
Yeah.
I didn't even listen to him in AEW or he's done there.
I don't know what he does.
I don't know what he does.
I see him more interviews on YouTube Shorts than anything.
I wonder if it's still time for the main event. I don't watch Rampage.
Why the hell they had Big Show up here trying to wrestle that man? Walking his, he got one leg all crooked one way.
Oh.
No more BS.
Evolution.
All right. We category 16.
All right.
Faction of the year. Nominees are the Bloodline, the House of Black, the Blackpool Combat Club, and the Judgment Day.
Judgment Day.
Judgment Day.
I have to go with Judgment Day.
Y'all can
They
please
do
do
run Monday
it.
Night Raw.
What?
For the category, please do it.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, so you know what I'm talking about.
I think.
I'm going Judgment Day too. I was not leaning toward Judgment Day. I just
So,
have
you know what Judgment Day mean?
Which one?
Every time somebody starts talking, the music hits.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
because Bloodline pretty much fell apart.
Yeah, the Bloodline.
House of Black, they were trio champions.
And then on top of that, the Bloodline kind of lost. Well, not kind of. He's lost steam.
They lost steam.
The Bloodline
They're
right
the
there.
Bullet Club now.
The Bloodline, I think, if it just split into like, yeah, it's not the Bloodline as a whole. It's basically almost everybody's side story right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, yeah. No,
Everybody's side questing.
You know, I'm gonna mention that after we done recording. It just goes to what I kept ranting about in the chat about putting F in the other stuff, but I'll shut up about that right now.
Did we all pick
All I'm
Judgment
gonna
Day?
say is thank you for listening, Triple H. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yeah.
That's what I
But yeah,
can
Judgment
say about the Bloodline story. Everybody's doing side quests right now, but Roman. Jimmy doing his thing. Solo doing his thing.
Yeah.
Jimmy's doing his thing.
And with R-Truth now, they're unstoppable.
They're doing their thing. You say they're doing their thing, but they still doing nothing.
But I mean,
They're
Jimmy,
doing their thing. They just doing nothing.
but nobody cared about Jimmy before this. So like Jimmy doing his own side
real.
quest where he trying to beat number 2.
People still don't care about Jimmy. He just
Yeah.
funny.
But
Yeah,
like,
Joshua.
he's getting like,
They don't care about Jimmy like they care about Jay. They treat Jay is taking it serious. Jimmy is like a comedy act right
well,
now.
Jay's a face too, and he's away from the Bloodline.
But Jimmy got the more fine theme song, though.
Jimmy got a 5 theme song. It feel like it's being wasted.
Yeah, that's exactly what it feels like. Oh, shit. That is horrible.
Well, folks care about Jimmy up here before they split up. Cause he was trying to save Jay.
When Jimmy went back, that's probably when they stopped caring because
Yeah.
he was being a bitch. All right, let's be real.
Yeah.
Well,
Jimmy had a.
Well,
Jimmy
Roman
gave
did.
me-
Jimmy's bitch assness. Is
Well,
what
Roman
it
did
was.
say it. He's gonna fold,
Yeah.
Yep.
and he said, "This is a perfect time for it. I told you so." Roman knows his cousin.
Oh, y'all give me a minute. I felt like I skipped one.
That one man, Roman should got talking to you. I forgot about that part.
You want me to do a recap of all the categories we've done so far?
No, I probably just forgot to put it on here.
Oh, shit.
Well, I can't give Roman talk of the year because Roman got watched a couple of times by LA Knight.
Hell yeah, I forget the whole page.
Oh, shit.
All right.
LA
So,
Knight may be
so we
better
gonna
in some ways, but Roman's good at what he does.
so we're not down to the last 4. We like down to the last 9.
Okay, fair enough.
So I'm going to go back up front.
All right.
That's the way their phone is. It made me skip a page. All right. Just remind we already did what faction of the year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Judgment Day.
Judgment Day. Yeah. So now we are finisher of the year.
Uh-oh.
See, finisher of the year I look at different. Because I don't look at how it looks. Because otherwise we'll be picking the same finisher every year.
Yeah.
I go by the finisher that did impact.
Fair enough.
So then once again no DQ because I couldn't think of none. So most of them came from them. They got Seth Rollins to Stomp. The This was mine, Solo Sokoa, Samoa Spike. For one specific reason. Cody Rhodes, Crossroads, and Rhea Ripley's Riptide.
Dang it. I'm about to pick Solo straight up, but Rhea.
They put the H-bomb on there.
I love Rhea.
I'm sad. They didn't put the H-bomb on there.
I like the reason I like Rhea is because when she hits it, it finishes. I ain't seen nobody kick out a Riptide yet.
Hell nah.
Well, I mean, we talk about on the way they look. Braun's spear. I just have I'm partial to it. He got the best spear in the business by far. But then again, But then again, you can say that about Hobbs because Hobbs got the best spine buster in the business, and it finishes matches.
See,
So
AEW and NXT get hurt for me not watching it. Because I forgot all about Braun spear.
Yeah, Braun's
But
definitely put some down.
But out of the choices, I'm taking Rhea's Riptide due to the photo shoots we get from it.
Oh yeah.
That's right. That's why.
I forgot what.
I'm gonna pick Solo because Solo stops for finishing their story.
There's a lot of
Solo's Samoa Spike has been a real impact all year. Since he debuted.
I mean, they get great camera angles on the Riptide. And, I found out. It's a great looking finisher. The pin, and all that. So go with the Riptide.
Yeah, the whole presentation. That's another reason.
Like folks say up here, somebody told me like, it'd be funny to put whoever you want on damn it. He said Roman Reigns versus Goku. I'm like, Goku's losing. Goku's gonna be charging Kamehameha, and then you gonna turn around and then solo music gonna hit, and it's gonna be over. You're gonna see it coming, this spike, and that's it.
Yeah, for years and years, I used to always say nobody can beat Goku. There's one man who can. His name is Roman Reigns. Don't mean when they have Roman Reigns versus whatever, and they always Roman Reigns winning. That shit has been hilarious. How do you watch this shit like Roman Reigns versus Godzilla and Mega Godzilla? You go 1, 2, 3, you be like, what the? My pick is Solo Sokoa on Samoa Spike.
Damn.
It should be real.
What is
Dragon
Dragunov finisher?
It's like a torpedo type of move.
Yeah,
The Moscow missile or
Yeah.
some shit?
I love that move too.
I've seen him finish so many people with that move.
That's the move I'm thinking of. I wish
And
that
the
move was gonna
H-bomb.
go.
I love the
He
H-bomb.
been stabbed, he just fall down, punch you in the face.
It's the H-bomb. That's the
Yeah,
H-bomb.
it's
I love that move.
It's a falling forearm.
It's great.
Sometimes from the second rope.
I wish that move was on the SmackDown game.
I'll change my pick. I'm going to Rhea, but when I see Solo do the John Cena, that's my moment of the year.
Yeah, that
was
was
my moment.
That's
That
the
rule.
that's the other reason.
He should have died. He should be dead. It pissed me off that they did bring a stretch out there and cut him off.
That's why they ended the writer strike. Someone's about to die.
I'm also going with Solo Sokoa's the Samoan Spike because it cost so many people so many matches. Roman was down to his last shit. Here comes Solo, fucking out of nowhere in the corner, pop right in the neck.
That's why I put it on there. It's the most impactful
He killed
move.
Cody. He ended Cody's story.
It's the most impactful move because it does so much.
It ended Cody's story.
I can name 6 people who should be WWE champion right now. That's not because of that Samoan Spike.
I know it's impactful, but you said the better looking one ain't, and the Riptide's the best looking one. Okay,
Yeah.
That's
Well,
all I'm saying.
yeah,
It looks really good.
I agree.
Oh, you missing it?
No, I said I didn't go by the better
Oh,
looking one
okay.
because we'll be picking the same finisher every year.
Well,
Like the Black
Well,
Man. 'Cause I
this
still
time-
think that's the best looking finisher.
It's the funniest shit.
but no, we was going with.
But
I'm
Black
just talking
does
about
nothing this year,
I'm
so I
just
can't
talking
pick his finisher.
out of your choices. But
Oh, yeah,
cause
yeah,
if we threw Hobbs Spinebuster and the spear from Braun, it would be tougher for me. But no Riptide because there was a lot of great visual. All you missing is a strap on. And the Riptide turns into something wholly different.
I mean, you change my looks up here like, bro. Yeah, I'll never take Hobbs Spinebuster, but yeah.
I'm
The
going
Spike.
with the Spike. Yeah.
Cody appeared in the anime talking about how he was about to finish the story, and this big Samoan dude appeared with a huge ass dog.
And
But
he,
I'm gonna change it back to the Spike. I want a Solo winner.
he has killed.
I didn't realize.
He has killed many. He has killed the greatest of all time.
That's why that was my pick to put on
Yeah.
there because I was like, shoot, that's the most impactful finisher
Yeah.
all year.
Oh, Dwayne.
Yo, he get it too. I can't wait. He ain't gonna sell it like Cena.
I don't know, he might sell like one time he got hit and he was laying on the ground looking all crazy.
I don't remember.
Then when he came back recently up here, the one time somebody hit him, he was just laid out, just looking all crazy for a moment.
But the Cena thing, that shit was hilarious. Even after the match, even though it did piss me out, it's still funny how Cena just got up and just waved at the crowd. And just left. Me and my homeboy be doing that at work. We said, trying to hit that Cena on him. Every time we leave, we just wave like this.
The Rock going for the people's, he going for the people's elbow. He gonna bounce on the rope. He gonna bounce on the rope the second time. As he going for that second rope, that one Soul's gonna get him.
But yes, listeners just know that I just chose out what was picked because the finisher of the year is either Bronze Spear or the first 48 by Carmelo, just off the name.
Drag out more too. That's it. I like it.
Yeah, the Moscow Missile. That movie's hilarious.
Alright, next category is title change of the year.
Okay.
These are Rhea Ripley, WrestleMania. Samoa Joe, World's End. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, WrestleMania. And John Moxley, All Out.
It's a tie between Kevin and Rhea. Who had the better match? Oh, yeah, Rhea and Charlotte had a better match. They had a better story. So I'm going with Rhea and Charlotte.
Rhea and Charlotte did have the better match. I'm going Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn because they kind of finished their story.
Actually, you know what? You're right.
Yeah.
The title thing
Yeah,
was
I'm
pretty
going
stable.
with
I can't think of any other ones.
You know you're right. I'm going with that.
Joe and Moxley made the list for one reason, because of who they beat.
You know what? No,
So MJF was champion over a year.
I'm switching
and Joe
mine.
ended that, and Orange Cassidy beat damn near the whole roster when he was down there. When he was down there, international champion. They changed the name of the belt while he was champion. That's how long he had
Yeah,
it.
you know I'm switching mine because it was a. Yeah. Even though Charlotte had a better match, there was a better story. So I'm switching mine to Zayn and Owens.
Zayn and Owens for me as well.
Yeah, I went.
I guess we'll go unanimous. 'Cause I can't think of any other ones.
Yeah.
Well, there were no real big title changes if you think about it.
That was
'Cause-
probably the biggest one, but we
Triple-
all seen it coming.
Because I told y'all Triple H gotta have his fucking forever champions. Everybody gotta be goddamn champ for 8, 9, 10 months, a year.
It's just like that one.
I was even thinking about AEW. I couldn't think of no big. But then they got so many damn
They
titles.
got
I
so
can't
many
keep
damn
track of
titles,
them.
yeah. Like I said, I only put them two on there because of who they beat.
I
So
mean,
I
I
know
made-
they were champions.
Because I
for a
made
long
that
time.
joke in the chat. I was like, man, they need to just recreate Jay-Z's song "Forever Young." Just call it "Forever Champs." Forever Champs. I wanna be forever.
That's why
champs.
that one pay-per-view where
That's Triple H.
they did Asuka versus Bianca, and Bianca had became the longer reigning Raw champion. I said, man, Asuka finna take the belt off of her. That's all they were waiting for.
I mean, golly, like damn, Triple H, they can lose the belt, and then they don't defend. Then they don't defend it either. But like I said, he been putting the effort into other stuff. I'm gonna shut up. Thank you, Triple H.
Yeah, gotta give or take someone. All right, the next is theme of the year. That's how I knew I missed something. So when you start talking about themes, I'm like, themes of the year. I went by the themes that got the most pop, got the biggest pop.
Okay.
The music is subjective. I saw no DQ.
Lord have mercy.
Well, you know the fans vote on that shit. It ain't like
Oh
it is.
yeah,
So,
fan voting.
LA
Fraud.
Knight, Cody Rhodes, Seth Rollins, CM Punk.
Oh, that's easy.
Oh,
No
based on
swerve.
biggest pops, that's tough.
Cody.
He swore when he drive.
That's probably my favorite theme.
Soon as you,
No, my favorite theme is Jay Uso.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just me, Uso.
Yeah.
I already liked it
Hey,
when it was.
Jimmy's theme is foul.
Yeah.
That shit-
Jimmy's theme real fire. He just ain't doing shit.
Trick Williams' theme, even though it's simple, that shit goes. That shit go. I like it. That's honorable mention.
since Booker T is officially not part of the theme, I can't count on it. That's why I ain't picked that.
No, just the beat, just the beat knocking with the
Yeah,
bass. That
beat.
shit thumps,
We'll
dog.
also
I
just
love
give
it.
our favorite themes.
Okay.
And then we'll pick the winner.
What?
So I already told you mine. Wait, shit. Mine's kind of tough.
My favorite's still Cody.
Cause Swerve, I love Swerve theme.
Oh yeah, Swerve
Swerve
was
is hilarious.
especially with the Dash Prince.
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Swerve's my second favorite.
I think I love Jay Uso. I'm thinking of
Jimmy's-
Jimmy's.
Jay and Jimmy up here tied for third.
Jimmy's music is better than Jay.
Yeah.
I will admit that. I just like Jay's better because he get the crowd hype. That's another one who could have made it based on crowd pop.
Mm.
It'll be almost when Triple H giving his theme back.
Well, I mean, for me
I hope
personally,
I almost don't see him again.
for me personally, mine's I'm gonna go with Trick Williams because that shit gets you hyped, dog. It's just a
Whoa, there, Trick.
I mean, even if they didn't say the whoop that trick part, that shit just fire. It dumps, dog. I mean, this is, that's my personal one though. It's tough though. It's like a top. It's like a three-way tie between that, Jimmy, and Swerve.
I do like the Judgment Day's theme song.
I like Priest's theme, his solo theme.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I like Rhea's on too though.
With what's his name? What was the name of the guy? Chris Motionless from Motionless in White. That's the name of the guy. That's the name of the guy in the band. But it's so good.
This is my brutality.
I love it. I love it. It's great.
It would have been no brainer if Daniel Bryan could have kept the final countdown.
Oh yeah. That song is so sad.
Somebody got
It
money.
would have
You
been on
can
that
pay
list.
for
We
it.
would have won.
But out of that list, I'm gonna go with LA Knight because LA Knight been getting. He been getting Attitude Era superstar reactions just by that song drop.
So does Cody.
I'm picking Cody.
Yeah, Cody, he gets it when they go to the whoa, whoa, whoa. Once when they hit the song, it's loud, but not LA Knight loud.
Because everybody starts singing the lyrics. Everybody singing at that point.
Because LA Knight, his shit, he gets I wouldn't say Austin, but he gets Cena return
Yeah.
at what was that, SummerSlam?
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna never
He gets
get
those pops all the time.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna never get the Austin and Rock pops again.
Uh-uh.
The modern day, Cena's on be getting. Cena's on is weird because Cena, when his music first hit, everybody go crazy. Then it just calms down.
Yeah,
It's like they realize, oh shit, it's Cena.
No, because I think somebody in the production truck turns the crowd down.
It's auto levels. That way everybody pops down the same. It goes up, then it always goes down the same way and just fades out.
Yeah, it just fades out.
It does auto levels.
Well, see, that's the thing with LA Knight. His don't fade.
It does get auto level.
Yeah, I know, and it's still loud as hell. So I'm picking LA Knight.
Yeah. I like Cody.
Yeah, Cody's pretty straight.
Yeah,
You know whose theme I also actually do like? What's that chick's name is? Zoe Stark. I like her theme song.
Yeah,
I don't
she got
know
a
why.
good theme, too.
She has a pretty solid theme.
Yeah, all the NXT people got great themes. The main roster, I'm not sure what they be smoking.
Drugs.
When they come up with that stuff.
Yeah, they got.
I know because Shayna Baszler came out the other night. I was like, what the hell is this?
And I know Nia
was
Jax's
pretty
theme
bad.
is awful.
I
It's
haven't heard
bad.
her
It
theme.
does
It's
not
bad,
fit. It
man.
doesn't
She got a
fit.
new one.
Yeah,
Yes.
it doesn't fit her at
It's
all.
worse than
For
the
some
one she
reason,
had.
they don't let them be able to keep their own thing. Only people who really been able to get through is like Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn to get his
Damn, I
thing
didn't pick
back.
Gallus.
He's still around? Actually, you know what? I
Yeah.
actually did see Joe Coffey the other day.
Yeah, see, NXT, they don't
The
have.
car's
any-
getting fixed.
NXT does not have any whack themes. The main
is.
roster, I don't know what they.
I like
do.
Mello thing.
And there's somebody that get the thing changed and it went back to that old CF dollar sign thing. And Jinder Mahal back to his old thing.
I don't know what they be doing, but I don't know who's in charge. But whoever do the music for NXT, they need to hire a main roster and quick.
Whose idea was to change Ciampa thing? I'm glad they changed it back, but that was a dumb decision. That's part of his character.
Yeah.
No one would survive.
No one will survive. That's his memo right there.
Hey, Triple H still had to create them.
Who?
It's
No.
on him.
This is the big one. Who decided to remix Johnny Gargano thing? That was an awful decision.
I'm blaming Triple H just because he had to create them. I'm not sure how who handles the music for them.
It's the same song, but the person who do it now sucks.
Yeah.
You talking like how Christian theme switched singers? Well, I didn't
Yeah.
switch whole bands with that thing.
Yeah.
I can't remember which one is the original one with the woman singing or
The one with the woman singing.
When,
Yeah.
when Christian first got that thing, it was perfect. They ruined it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's no way the same person's doing things for the main and NXT. No way.
It's all Def Rebel.
It is.
Yeah.
But then what do they? What's the
Roman got a 5 theme.
NXT does not have half the themes on the main roster are whack. NXT
Well,
themes, they are not whack at all. They
I
have
don't know.
the best themes for everybody.
I don't know if it's still the same, but I know when Bray Wyatt and all them were down at NXT, they got to pick their thing. They got to come up with it. That's why everybody had a good thing.
Hell, even Trick Williams' original theme was fire. Like, there's no whack theme songs in NXT, but the main roster is a whole different story.
It could still be like that. They might still get to pick their thing, but because Shayna Baszler, her first thing she had to have it with the horses in the beginning.
That was pretty good. That was pretty solid.
Dragon Lee's first theme was fire, and they changed it, and it's fire. Like, NXT just got in a lot with the theme song. Whoever. And you sure it's the same
just like,
people?
Like, what's her name? Blair Davenport. Her first theme was good. Her second theme was good.
Yeah, I don't get it. I just don't get it. It doesn't make sense. It shouldn't add up that way.
Who won that? Cody?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go with Cody.
Alright, Cody has the theme of the year.
Yep, Trick Williams locked in WWE and Death Rebel.
It don't make no sense, man. It doesn't add up. The main roster should not be that bad.
What's the name of that song? Kingdom? Like Downstate?
Yeah, Kingdom Downstreet.
Yeah, Kingdom.
Yeah. Thanks.
Alright, and
Yeah, Jay Uso thing, Death Rebel. LA Knight, Jimmy Uso.
Yeah, and LA Knights came from NXT, so I don't get it. It don't make sense how the main roster teams are so bad.
Alright, next category is Weekly Show of the Year.
Oh, Lord.
I can do this quick. AEW Dynamite, NXT, Raw, SmackDown.
Oh, NXT. That's just me personally though, because Raw, when allegedly, according to the writer, to the dirt sheets and whatnot, Vince was still in the weeds. They had some terrible Raws and some even worse SmackDowns.
I mean, they always Vince is in the weeds.
NXT.
Literally and figuratively.
Well, not since the merger. I hadn't seen those.
That's some good shit, pal.
Yeah, but it's fine time to close all reliable.
I think NXT done took back their crown as the king of TV.
But NXT, they've had off weeks, but no, they consistent. Every time they consistent.
But NXT always been consistent. Except 2.0. 2.0, I think 2.0 damaged me so bad I couldn't go back.
Yeah.
Especially when they went over, it was the same faces for 2.0.
Yeah, I get why people can't watch it, but it's always been consistent. It's to me, before CM Punk left Collision, when CM Punk was there, it was the best weekly television show. But since he left, it's NXT. But they're consistent. They have everything in NXT.
Just with me personally, I can't watch weekly wrestling no more. It's just hard.
Oh yeah, I get it.
And then I'd be like, oh, I want to watch Raw. And Raw be 3 fucking hours. It's so much filler.
No, it was so
Tails twice. I got Tails twice. I'm going SmackDown.
I'm going SmackDown. I'm gonna tell you why I'm picking SmackDown. I only watch one thing on SmackDown. That's the Bloodline stuff. That's about it. I'll wake up Saturday morning before I go to work and be like, man, what happened on SmackDown with the Bloodline?
Basically,
and that's all I watch.
Basically, I'll be like, okay, AEW between Dynamite and Rampage, no. Collision, the best show, even without CM Punk, they have.
Damn.
But still,
I love Collision.
But still, Collision ain't good to me as good as NXT.
You know why Collision sucks though? It falls on a Saturday. The only reason I don't watch it because it's on fucking Saturday.
Collision fell off when CM Punk left. When CM Punk got fired, it fell off. It's basically Rampage, but with D-Bry running.
I was about to say, wasn't D-Bry on there a lot? And then I got to see people I like. I got to see like the House of Black on there.
No, I'm not saying
Miro.
It's not bad. It's lifeless. Like some of them shows was like house show. I'm like, what are we doing?
And then FTR was on there having a good bunch of good matches.
But NXT hit
from Collision.
I want to say, in what I think January or February, NXT hit a stride. They've been on it ever since. I mean, even though people can't watch it because they've been ruined by 2.0.
There's so much shit going on in NXT. Like you catch up with the university or whatever, and how whatever her name is corrupted the poor girl Thea Hale. Yeah, the corrupted Thea Hale or whatever.
I've been watching that.
You can watch the dyad or whatever and get the cult. The cult. Once I say more,
they veterans again.
Yeah, they on Impact.
Yeah.
But I mean, HBK been booking like nobody's business up here, and his good eye is definitely finding good talent.
He's clearly Booker of the Year.
Yeah. Hands down.
But I only picked SmackDown because the coin went tails. I'm
going NXT.
My favorite
thing. How close to you?
I went SmackDown because my favorite thing of all.
Tie.
Yeah,
first fucking tie.
My favorite thing of all the wrestling just happens to be on SmackDown.
And also because NXT, everybody, which I've been saying for years too, that's what the Attitude Era was. Everybody had a character. You can't just have people sitting at fucking home and then putting them on TV like Tegan Knox and expecting them to get over Triple H. Like, you can't do that. You gotta give somebody something. That's what Sean does. In NXT, everybody's doing something. At least.
They got the deepest women division.
And Sean,
All of wrestling.
and Sean is
Yeah.
willing to do a whole lot of craziness.
Some crazy.
Yeah,
Flower
despite
treatment.
my criticisms of him maybe still being on drugs due to some of the stuff they
Nah,
do,
he's on drugs, man.
it's still great stuff.
I mean,
it's
you-
consistent stuff.
You got
I
a
should
cult.
say.
I want to see what I want. I
You
want
got
what
Colt, you got
HBK's
University, you got a bunch of thugs.
Instagram page
It
look
really,
like.
it really is his third brand.
You got,
They
you got
finally got it to
NXT
that
Underground, which is pretty good. Can't lie about that. It's pretty good. That match between Eddie Thorpe and whatever the fuck his name is.
That Jay.
That was crazy. That was one of the craziest things I've ever seen.
Yeah, the first one was crazy too.
Yeah. But there's all kinds of shit on NXT.
Mm.
I
Good
just
for
don't,
everybody.
I just don't understand Chase U. Did I miss something? How did what's the big guy name? Duke Hudson.
Duke Hudson.
How did he even get with Chase U in the first place? I remember how it started.
He
but
was a
how did he
dyad,
stay?
right?
Yeah, I think it was the diet or something. He was trying to sabotage Chase. He was being a bitch ass nigga at first.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, and
That's
then
why I asked, how did he stay with them? And he's still with them
it
all
was
the time.
Andre Chase. He finally got him to come around. That's what
I
happened.
never seen those before.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andre Chase finally
I can
changed
tell you
him.
why.
Now I still don't trust the motherfucker, but he's falling in line.
Yeah, he's been following the line for a long time.
Yeah.
That's why I always wondered.
But yeah, that's how it happened. Andre Chase won him over, just like Goku beat
And
winning
Schism.
people
You
over.
can't forget about
I know the
Schism.
kid- All right,
Even though there are no more.
all right.
There's something for everybody. There's
Yeah.
cults, there's universities, there's higher learning,
Wait,
there's
that's
the-
that?
street knowledge.
Yeah, that's right.
There's an Italian
My
mob.
first tag.
Oh yeah, you can't forget about the mob.
Yeah, then you got niggas that like bread, no water.
No
Niggas
bread,
that
Give me
they want
naysayers.
meat.
Give me naysayers that like bread.
You know, just
Yeah, you got everything. So you got
yeah, it's
the
a
Barbie doll.
very diverse show.
You got a burger.
Oh, so that chick that stand on business. Yeah.
Starting next Tuesday, I will give NXT a try.
I am surprised
She
nobody
beat
even
Roxanne
did it.
Perez. What's
I
her
am still
name?
loyal to the brand.
Unless I missed
Kiana
something.
Jade.
Kiana James. Yeah.
James or whatever her name is. I
Yeah, the
almost
porn-
call her porn star name.
Porn star
out.
name.
Whatever.
HBK, Kaya Dream, or whatever her name is. Yes, in that contract.
You got Kelani Jordan. Is that her
Yeah,
name?
come
Yeah,
on, George. She got potential.
yeah.
I can see it. Just
Yeah.
like with
Juliana, whatever her name
Just
is.
like with
HBK
Tiffany
can-
Stratton, I saw earlier with her. I can see it with her too. With Kalani Jordan.
Julia, whatever her
there's
name is from
potential.
Japan.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. This
What's
man wasn't the only
Yeah,
one that had a type. Triple H and Shawn Michaels got a type too.
Yeah.
So once I see Tiffany Stratton, I'm like, yeah, she's going to the
Oh well, wait till
And
you see.
then when she started wrestling, I said, hey, she's the whole package.
Oh well, wait till
I
you
don't
see.
know. Shawn Michaels type is definitely different than Triple H.
Wait till you see Last Legend, dog.
I see,
and Jakar.
I see, like,
Jakar
there's, like-
Jackson.
I know Lash Legend.
Oh.
There's like
She
three
dating the ring
Tiffany
yet?
Strattons walking around
She's
backstage.
coming along. She
Okay.
not. Yeah,
No?
She coming along, huh?
There's like three Tiffany Strattons walking around backstage. I can't. There's so many damn blondes there. I'm like, you look the same as her, but you look the same as her. I got confused. I'm like, you Tiffany Stratton? No, you're with the chick that stand on business. That's right.
No, some of the black women they got down there, boy. Ooh man.
No,
They
HBK definitely has a different type of Triple H.
Yeah, he just. I don't think he cares.
Oh, the Latinas too. Oh man, they got Triple H. I mean,
Lola Vice
HBK
and-
got them stacked, boy.
Electra Lopez and
Yeah, and
Oof.
Roxanne.
oh yeah, Roxanne.
Yeah, there would be Kaya in there.
there's so much for
Oh,
everybody.
Jada Parker.
Yep, Miss Parker.
All that. You know,
La Parker?
No,
Miss Parker.
Oh,
Alright,
Miss Parker, Miss Parker.
All right,
All
that
right.
category
All right.
is pay-per-view / PLE of the year.
PLE.
It's AEW Revolution, WWE Royal Rumble, WWE WrestleMania, both nights, and AEW / New Japan Pro Wrestling Forbidden Door.
I only watched like 2 of those.
Which one? What happened in Revolution now?
Revolution was MJF, Brian Danielson, Iron Man.
Oh yeah,
Ooh, that was a good.
that was a
I ain't
good
gonna lie,
show.
that's all I remember for that show. I remember the show being really good.
You know what?
WrestleMania.
Despite the shortcomings of Night 2 WrestleMania, because Night 1 was classic. It's
Night
great.
1 was amazing.
It's
Yeah.
a great night.
Only problem with night 2 was just actually it wasn't a problem for me because I stood with my tribal chief.
Wait, wasn't it Night 1 that kicked off with... Which one kicked off with John Cena Theory?
That was Night 1.
Okay, that was the only bad match of the show.
Yeah.
And then it went up from there.
Yeah.
Because ain't that the one Hold on. What was the women's championship? Wasn't that Bianca and Asuka on that show too? On night one? Night one was really good. I remember that much.
I think it was, yeah.
I'm leaning toward WrestleMania.
The only
WrestleMania
thing,
kind of cheating though. He got 2 nights.
yeah, I know, but I mean, when the first night carried the second one, I mean, but still, I can't.
No, which
The only 2 things I didn't like about the show is they fucking cut off Bobby Lashley having some kind of thing there just to have him come out and wave for fucking Shane McMahon.
LA Knight wasn't on the show
LA
at
Knight
all.
wasn't on the show at all for fucking Shane McMahon, who tore both of his.
But then
Yeah,
Snoop
we got
saved.
Snoop.
But then Snoop saved him with the audible.
God, Shane fucking McMahon, are you serious?
Let me see
And
here.
tore. He pulled events. Tore his quads.
Let me go through the card real quick.
But other than that, it
you
was
want me
a
to go
great
through the
show.
card
Excellent show.
real quick or no?
Go ahead.
Huh?
What was you talking about for his assist up here?
Oh, go ahead.
Because Trey got 11.
He ain't got 12.
Oh no, he
He
needed.
need 12.
Oh, see, you just said by one.
See, I would have picked him.
Oh yeah, night 2
And
had
Murray got 6,
Sheamus,
so he did.
Drew McIntyre, and
That's what I
Gunther.
was trying to figure out. Which one that was on? Which show was on?
That was night
That
2.
was night 2.
Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
Night.
You make a game. Man, come on.
Edge
God,
defeated
Steve, son.
the Demon Finn Balor.
But I tell you a good show that I definitely remember. The Royal Rumble was really good.
Let me look at that.
Mainly because of that closing segment when Sami Zayn finally turned on Roman.
Oh yeah,
And then they beat the shit out of him.
that was funny.
And they beat the shit out of... Well, they had already beat the shit out of Kevin.
That's the problem.
And
dude.
that way Jey Uso cried
Oh
and
yes,
left.
Final Burial. That was the name of the match with Christian and Jack Perry. It was called Final Burial, but nobody got buried. It gave off the indication it was a buried alive match, but it was just a casting match.
Okay,
No, it was a
Royal
final
Rumble.
burial. They buried Jack Perry's career.
CM Punk, like, him for real.
Bray Wyatt. Oh, that was Bray Wyatt's last match
Oh
at
shit.
Royal Rumble. Bray Wyatt versus LA Knight in a Mountain Dew pitch black match.
You know what?
And I think that was the only bad thing on this show.
Yeah.
'Cause I know both Rumble matches were real good.
Now that going through the card of
Rhea
Revolution,
went coast to coast.
Yeah.
going through the card of Revolution was decent. It wasn't great. I wouldn't. I mean, you said you just basing it off the 60-man Iron Man match. It saved the show, but like, let me check out what I said.
I gotta remember the card.
I
I remember liking the show.
If I remember the card well enough, I think All In was actually better than that show,
Yeah.
including the Real Glass.
I can't remember All In. All In probably was better.
I know Jack Perry using Real Glass. CM Punk versus Joe.
Man, fuck Jack Perry. Christian
Yeah.
Cage is right. He is a piece of shit.
I mean, like Eddie Kingston match, whatever going on there. Can't remember. But
Better than you,
Let me
baby.
see what I
What the
gave the
hell?
show.
Who the fuck is Aussie Open?
Ozzy.
Oh yeah, that's Kyle Fletcher, the one who's allegedly banging Sky Blue, but it's like I said, Sky Blue's
I
Instagram
don't know what she doing.
is very confusing. And Kyle Fletcher, I can't remember the other guy. I think he's hurt. That's why he's doing. Yeah, he's hurt. That's why he's doing.
Oh, see,
Why
that match
Kyle
was good.
Fletcher?
The House of Black versus the Elite. I
Who
remember
the hell
that being real
is
good.
Bullet Club Gold?
Oh, that's Jay
The bang,
White.
bang, bang.
That's Jay White, the Ass Boys, and
Hey, it's that Koneska take a shitter.
who's the dude that's with Tony, married to Tony Storm? Him.
Juice.
Yeah, Juice. They're great, but they ain't been on TV since.
Juice Robinson?
Yeah.
Oh,
Juice
you mean that
Robinson-
tree hugging hippie?
Since Juice Robinson got hurt, they haven't been on TV.
I think the
Oh
best,
yeah, Heyman versus John Moxley was on this show too.
I think the best thing about Bullet Club Gold to me was the entrance.
Cash Wheeler.
Man, I don't even know what I said because I said Revolution could be a good show if Tony knew what a 10-minute match was, and I don't think I said anything else about the show.
Well, so what? Mania won it.
I'm gonna have to give it to Mania.
I'm giving it.
I'm
Mania anyway.
confused. Who the fuck is Penta Zero Medio?
Oh, that's a
Is that Penta Black?
yeah. That's a
How many times is he gonna change his damn name?
oh. Penta Black is a special. Penta Oscuro, he's a special.
This
special
is
occasion.
why you don't let. This is why sometimes you gotta talk to the talent. Be like, hey man, pick one.
Yeah, Penta Oscuro. He only shows up when shit gets real. That's when he pops up.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like where the fuck he even came from. Like it was just so random. He just started coming out like that. And then what's the dude name who come out with him? The little skinny guy.
Oh, you mean
Ray Phoenix?
No,
Yeah.
not the manager.
Yeah. And then
what's it
he started dressing like a hobbit, and I'm like, what are y'all doing? Like, it was so random. They didn't give you, like, I could see if some shit would have happened to him, and then they would have went through a whole process where he got to this point. Now he got to come back and kill people in this character. Nah, he just started doing this shit. And I know where it came from because he was doing it in Lucha Underground, but they gave a reason for him to get to that point. It's just one of his best characters, so they were like, hey, go do that shit on TV.
Okay, yeah, he has too many damn names for my liking.
Yeah, it's a different name with each one he got.
He has way too many fucking names.
I still call him Pentagon Jr. That's the one I know.
I know Penta Black. And
Yeah, I remember Penta Black. See, that's another thing that came from a storyline on Lucha Underground.
yeah.
I miss when he was snapping arms. I get mad when he doing that. Because you just doing it just to remind people how good you was in Lucha Underground. Nobody arms get broke.
Then he got I forgot who snapped his arm. Was it Io? Was it Io Shirai that snapped his arm?
I still remember that match where it was Io, Kyrie. I always forget the third one. I know she still is starter. That's all I can tell you.
Well, that shit was so damn funny. Then the other guy came out and snapped his other arm. That man walked out there with 2 broken arms. Good stuff.
I remember they did that 1 on 3.
Oh,
it was
here
like
it
a
is.
gauntlet.
That's right. I gave that show an 8.5 out of 10. Revolution. Now, okay, fine. It took a man. Message. What kind of fucking chat search do you have?
I never.
Yeah,
I'm automatically disqualified from rating any AEW pay-per-views because I refuse to pay any money to watch those things.
Pay money.
Oh.
Who said anything about paying?
You gotta pay for that.
Pay money. I don't pay nothing.
I'm sorry, AEW, but your product ain't that great.
Yeah, sorry, WWE. I'm not paying.
Yeah,
for
if it was
Peacock.
like $30, I'll probably pay and watch it. But other than that, nah,
I'll pay for
$50.
Peacock to watch the WWE.
Yeah, I'll pay for Peacock, but I'm not paying for that shit. Fuck that.
I'll pay
I ain't
that.
paying $12 for
I'll
Tony
pay that
Storm on that dead ass game.
But
I'm like, wait, $12 for Tony Storm and there's the old one?
I mean,
I gave
she is timeless.
Revolution an 8.5.
But I think WrestleMania gonna win.
Yeah,
you know,
WrestleMania got
I'll
it.
pick a WrestleMania.
Yeah, WrestleMania.
Because I did say with the caveat there was an 8.5 out of 10 because D. Bryan MJF had a match of the year contender, which I hope that's not on here because if we got to pick out 4 of
Speaking
those.
of D-Bray, talking about a company safety track record. Like, ain't that man wrestle with a broken orbital bone?
That'll be a slight spoiler when we
Yeah,
I'm like, yeah.
match of the year is on the forum.
Ooh, that's tough to just.
What about to
It's
say?
gonna be tough.
Damn, I
You said
forgot.
WrestleMania?
No, something about shit.
Trying to
Track
make
record. Oh yeah, handbook.
Mm-hmm.
Handbook.
Now
That's
we
the
got-
word I was looking
Now we
for.
got the 4. I can go back to where I was.
Talking about,
Okay, we already did Faction of the Year, Judgment Day. Congratulations.
I wonder if I can get I want a copy of the handbook.
Hey,
Maybe I can find one.
Judgment Day.
Does anybody have one?
Handbook what?
AEW handbook.
that Jericho clearly did not read it.
I want a copy of it. No?
Handbook. Jericho right. They ain't no damn handbook.
And then the lawyer posted the picture at your hand, like,
I believe Jericho. There's no handbook.
I believe it's a
we
handbook.
know because
You hear all the stories that happen backstage in that company. There ain't no handbook.
Well, there's a handbook, but no one goes by it. There you go.
They hired Mark Henry for advice and nobody goes to him.
That handbook is cover and back. There ain't nothing in it.
Covered back.
AEW handbook. Then on the back, written by Tony Khan.
Shit.
Just like there were rules for banned moves who approved. Like, have anybody actually started doing any of these moves?
First of all, bad moves in AEW.
Yeah, they had to say that where certain moves had to get approved ahead of time. Like,
Like what? Like real glass?
They have cut down the apron moves.
So-
I mean, Joe did that muscle bust on the apron, but for the
That was
most
funny.
part,
So you telling me they can't do Canadian Destroyer off the top of the building, but top of the ladder still fine?
Yeah,
okay.
top of the ladder is perfectly
Oh,
fine.
they do top
Just not the top of the building.
they do top of the building, just got to do it on concrete.
I mean, but
Yeah,
Cover
through
my
real
face.
glass. Through real glass.
Through real glass.
Yeah.
but now that you bring it up, now they have actually they chilled out on a lot of the dumb stuff they did. Actually, come to think of it.
All right,
Let's
next
keep on.
category
Can you
is
pass me that Sprite?
Tag Team of the Year. And
It's kind of hot.
I don't
the
give a fuck.
nominees are Finn Balor and Damian Priest.
Wait, what you
The
doing?
Usos. tag team again.
Are they wrestling Sammy and Kevin again? You know, I can't wait to see that.
Kevin Owens and Sami
I
Zayn
can't wait to see that for the 20th time.
and FTR.
Ooh. Is Cash holding a handgun? That will make my choice even easier. If he is. If he's not, well, you know, he's just a regular tag team then. They're a regular tag team.
I don't even know how to do this one. I want to say the Usos, but they lost title stuff this year.
They're not even together anymore.
I'm going with
Yeah, that was only half a year.
I'm going with FTR because they had 2 excellent matches on Collision, which is a part of why Collision was, to me, the best wrestling show on TV.
Hey, somebody AEW got to win something. That's good. Cause I'm like, I'm picking y'all just because, hey, that's the only thing y'all do.
AEW ain't won nothing this whole time.
No, Swerve did. Swerve
Except for
won.
not the ones that they was automatically, they was the only category.
Swerve won a couple.
Swerve-
Won-
Swerve-
1-2.
Oh yeah,
Christian won too,
Christian
yeah.
and Swerve, yeah. 2 of the best things on the show.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
Yeah, FTR was also a huge reason why
FTR is who I
FTR
picked.
was
Collision
pretty good.
was the best wrestling on television up to a point.
Yeah, because they got one of my favorite matches. Actually, both of them with Bullet Club Gold.
Oh yeah, and the best part about both of them matches, the referees actually enforced the rules.
Yeah.
There were tags and countouts and rope
Yeah,
breaks.
go with Sami
That's
Zayn
what I'm
and
saying. We
Kevin
don't do that
Owens.
here on the Collision. Take that as Dynamite.
I'm going with Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
That's not a bad choice.
Yeah.
My only issue is they faced nobody.
Yeah.
After they won the title, except for Damian Priest and Finn Balor.
Yeah.
So I felt like they had to be on here too.
Yeah.
Which is another problem I got with Triple H's booking. They don't defend the titles enough because I can understand Roman because you want to make him a special attraction, but does that mean everybody else is also a special attraction? Because they hardly defend theirs either, except for Seth.
Yes.
And even then. So you. So what you're telling me is the women tag belt? No, they defend them more.
But the
too.
thing about it,
Who,
Seth defend the title too much. Every time they face Seth defend the world title, I don't even care. I ain't watching face Sammy. I ain't watching face Jay. I ain't watching face Drew. Not one time.
Because I'm like, the way that other people don't defend the title, what you're telling me is that Rhea Ripley is Roman Reigns. Because she hardly defends hers. What you're telling me is
Rhea's defense. Who she was gonna face? They had
She
to
has
go,
nobody.
They had to go find people.
I mean,
She has nobody.
according
I
to,
mean, after she beat the lead, I was like, who is left?
Because according to Triple H's booking, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are on the same level as Roman Reigns. Because they don't defend their titles. I'm like, come on, man. They got to defend them.
Roman needs we need 10% more Roman defenses and about 30% less self defenses.
Yeah,
And
balance that shit out.
and about 25% everybody else defending. Because, like, nobody defends titles. That's why. That's one of my problems.
I would be fine if like Roman defended like at the March pay-per-view, that Seth do the April, then Roman come back and do May.
No, Roman
Like-
can't do that to me because he's going to end up running through everybody.
I'm debating. Should I switch?
Because if he defended awfully as Seth did for 2020 to now,
I mean,
you have folks up here down 6-9 all matches to Roman by now.
Canucks
But guess what?
versus Forever the Revolver.
Seth has already ran through all his challenges. He's already, who is that left besides Gunther?
At least at the very least with Seth, they're not booking Seth as being way up here like he's
there's
right
Jinder
Roman
Mahal,
is.
so he can get squashed in like 3 minutes.
Let's
Hey,
see.
but
God,
think about it.
Roman up here started smashing everybody like Seth doing like he started saying nobody's on Roman's level.
But
I
the
mean
thing about
nobody
it,
is. He's a tribal chief.
Nah.
the thing
Forever
about
the
it,
Revolver.
Roman matches feel like big matches and Seth matches feel like another match.
Until they ring the bell. Then it's,
Or even at least Roman make his match entertaining. He ain't finna do a lot. He gonna talk a lot of shit.
That's the point.
He let his opponent do all the hard work. He just gonna get his Superman punches in. He gonna fly.
Yeah, but what they do, that match with Jay was born.
It was. That's probably the worst Roman
Yeah.
match ever. Since he became the tribal chief.
Oh, because I was about to say, not ever. That Samoa Joe match was terrible.
Yeah, of course. That's the worst. That's the worst Roman match ever. Maybe the dog food stuff with Baron Corbin.
Jesus
maybe.
Christ.
No, that's the worst storyline. It wasn't. The matches were okay.
Oh, okay. So never mind.
Storyline, yeah.
Where were we going
I
again?
can't blame Roman for
We
going
were
here.
doing tag team
Tag
again.
team,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Mine is FTR.
Nah, FTR as well.
Forever the Revolver.
Yeah, Forever the Revolver, I guess.
Yep. Congratulations, AEW.
Fire the rifle.
Y'all get some win. Y'all get some win, AEW.
the deal is.
A gladiator.
I mean, glad.
Yeah.
Anytime here, Jeep Gladiator, I already know what this is.
All right, time to get
Blue
to the
Lives
next
Matter special, bro.
one. That category is Match of the Year. The nominees are Heyman Page versus Swerve Strickland, Full Gear. I think it was a Texas death match.
Yeah.
It was bloody, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, I could do without the blood, man. That was disgusting.
Gunther versus Sheamus versus Drew McIntyre, WrestleMania. Will Ospreay versus Kenny Omega, Forbidden Door. And Bryan Danielson versus MJF, Revolution.
I mean, it sucks we got to narrow it down to 4 because Danielson had like 7 matches.
Daniel had a lot of.
He had like 7 matches of the year last year.
Oh, yeah. And when I was doing this, I was like, why the hell I haven't said Daniel Bryan about it? I was doing this, I was like, where's Daniel Bryan? Or Bryan Danielson?
Finding people.
That's why I just call him Daniel Bryan sometimes. Close enough.
Yeah.
I was like, all them great matches he had this year that he got hurt a lot too.
It still is, but safety. But
Yeah, I think he been wrestling like with an eye patch.
Apparently not as bad as Kota. He's still in better shape than Kota Ibushi, apparently.
Kota Ibushi.
He is absolutely fucked up.
I like to compare oh, Cody Rhodes wrestled with a torn pec. Like, it was already completely torn. He couldn't do nothing else to it.
Yeah.
That's why he was able to wrestle. Like, what?
Yeah.
That was nothing else. Like,
That's why they gonna do it.
Could get fucked.
They told him like, if you can endure the pain, go do it. Ain't nothing else gonna happen.
The triple threat. The only reason I'm not gonna pick it because that's one of the ones that they got wrong. Sheamus is the one that match.
Sheamus should have won the match.
Yeah.
You are 100% correct.
But it was a great match, though.
It was.
They tore each other limb from limb.
Yeah, it was. But
Wait,
it
because when the
wasn't
Breakout already broke?
Right.
was it? Yeah, he broke in this last September.
The problem is there's so many Gunther matches, like you said, D-Bride matches. Gunther versus Gable matches are all.
That was good matches. I want to say match of the year.
Then because I was about to say Logan Paul Ricochet was a good one.
Yeah, because both Dragunov and Miller 1 and 2.
Yep,
were
both of
matches.
them was
Those
really
were
good,
matches.
too.
They're contenders. Like I said, Brian got so many that I forgot.
You know,
Yeah.
no DQ, they do 6. And
Uh,
they had Mello and
Yes, Miller and Dragunov.
Dragunov on that.
2 was spectacular. 1 was great, but 2 was just crazy.
I don't think I seen 2. What was the last did that happen at one of their TVs or was it a pay-per-view?
It was a pay-per-view.
What was the last pay-per-view?
It wasn't the last one. The last
It wasn't
one,
Deadline.
Yeah, it wasn't Deadline. He beat Corbin at Deadline. And then
That was pretty funny.
Wait, it wasn't Deadline? Deadline was a pay-per-view? I thought that was a TV thing.
that's
No,
where they
it was
have.
a PLE.
That's where they have the.
Oh,
Iron Survivor
yeah, I didn't watch that one.
It was pretty good.
I know, I don't know why I didn't watch
Yeah,
it. I think I watched football.
Yeah, Mello and Dragunov was the one before Deadline. That was the Mello and Dragon. No, no, it wasn't. It was earlier in the year. It was the first.
That's when
quarter of the year.
Trick did that big ass comeback of the year.
Yeah, that was the last one. But I watched the one before that.
Yeah, the first one was when he rammed into the belt when Trick was holding it. That was Mello Dragunov 1. Mello Dragunov 2 was after that. I can't remember what show it was.
That had to be on one of the TV shows. It had to be.
See,
Because who did Dragunov face? I watched the last one. It wasn't Corbin.
it might have been.
No, he faced Corbin, but I don't think it was that then.
It was at Deadline. That's when he
I
beat
think
her.
Corbin. You thinking about?
I'm trying to think of the whole.
Was it No Mercy?
Could have been No Mercy.
It might have been No
It
Mercy.
might have been No Mercy.
If that's the one where he was kissing Corbin's
Honestly,
bald
I
ass
think
head,
it's
that's
No Mercy.
if that's the one who was kissing Corbin's bald ass head. That was that one.
I think it was No Mercy.
Yeah, I just looked it up on Google. Sorry.
So it was No Mercy?
I think so.
I just want to see the card, man.
See, I would have picked Strickland match, but the drinking blood thing, like, come on, Tony.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I put that match on there. I ain't like it.
I'm like,
It was good now, but they
It was
start
a bit
getting
much.
shit. Yeah.
It was a bit much.
this is what I
And
said.
then AEW made me numb to that match. That whole all the Texas Death match to the point where I don't even like watching them no more. They special. They do them all the time.
This is what I said before we started recording. He books somebody who watched the Attitude Era know that folks talk about the Attitude Era, but forgets why it was actually cool.
But
I mean, everybody didn't bleed up and down the entire card on a pay-per-view.
it was a great match though. But I don't know about match of the year. It was a candidate. I'll say that. Swerve versus Hangman.
Scripts.
I mean, run that part out. Yeah, the special part was up there like this. This nigga actually hung somebody.
Oh, so I did see that second one there. I just don't remember.
Yeah. Okay, I'm looking at it. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
One was great. 2 was better than 1, and that's crazy.
One, cause I seen when Dragunov beat Melo.
Yeah.
I seen the first one too. The first one he won because of Trick, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's when he ran to the belt.
Yeah.
Trick was holding the belt and standing there, and Dragunov did his Moscow missile into the belt, and that's when Melo and Trick started having their little things. Basically that's when Melo started being a snake ass nigga. That's when it all started.
Melo's innocent though.
Now he hating from the sidelines.
Trying to figure out who.
I mean,
I picked.
I don't know who.
Ospreay versus Kenny Omega was amazing.
I didn't see that.
It was, but they kicked out of too many finishers.
Twinkle Toes. Olivier.
I think this the one where Ospreay hit him with a hammer or something.
It might have been
Literally?
Who the hell won this match?
It was either him or Don Callis that hit him with the hammer.
I want to say it was
Ospreay won.
Ospreay won, yeah. What were the other matches? I know the triple threat, and then there's the D-Brad, there's the 60-man Iron Man. What was the
And
first
then
one?
was the Hangman and Swerve.
I'm going to go with the 6-man Iron Man because D-Brad had so many of them.
The greatest Iron Man match of all time. Because Iron Man matches are boring as hell until like the last 10 minutes. I watched every bit of that hour between MJF and Bryan. I hate the finish though. I think I hate the finish because MJF did what MJF always does. He cheats. The match was so good I wanted a clean winner.
But ooh, man, just to narrow it down to 4 with all the shit.
I'm gonna take that match. I'm picking MJF today. Bro.
Yeah, I'm picking. Yeah,
It's
that's
hard to
mine,
go
but-
get that Kenny Omega Ospreay match though.
But man,
I'm going
Melo and Dragunov 1 and 2. I'm just going through like stuff I have on my list. D-Brad versus Omega 30-minute? Was that 2022 or 20?
That had to be 2022.
Okay, so
At this point, I'm completely lost what the picks were.
I'm going with the one match I did see out of all these. I'm going with the Intercontinental Triple Threat at WrestleMania.
That was amazing. That was a good match.
Them motherfuckers threw down.
Well, let's just be real. AEW, that's one thing they do good. They give you good matches. It just ain't no story or no.
That's probably why I can't remember them that well.
Yeah, because I forgot the story going into MJF and Bryan.
Was there a story going between Omega and Ospreay?
It was just, I think it was just for a championship.
Oh.
But they had to build this story anyway. I think this was their second time facing, I think.
yeah, they had some from
What,
the
the
past.
King of the Indies versus the Prince of the Indies?
Since I don't know what the rest of the picks is, I'm picking the triple threats in the Continental title match because Gunther deserves something.
That match, Gunther did
Yeah,
deserve.
because those three motherfuckers, they threw down. That match should have not been that good. I'm just saying, that should not have been that good.
And going into the weekend, though, everybody was like, oh, this is going to be amazing.
Take another honorable mention is Wesley versus Dijak back in February.
Oh, I seen that match, too.
That match was ridiculous.
Let's see.
Feast your eyes. What a funny name for a move.
I think I'm still going to stick with MJF. No.
Yeah, no, I'm just naming honorable mentions.
Yeah, it's
my
just that-
pick is the 6-man Iron Man match.
Okay. We have
Well-
a tie then?
Well, in my head, I'm trying to, like,
Yeah.
another good match for Rhea and Charlotte. We talked about that earlier.
Yeah,
that was pretty good.
that's another honorable mention.
Yeah.
I think they were just pissed they didn't get the main event.
Yep.
They said, follow that, boys.
Well, and Sammy and Kevin and the Usos defect they did.
Yeah. No, to
They
me, that
match
was a
was
good
just as
move.
good.
That was a good move. That told a really good story, too.
What honorable mentions can I think of? Well, the other 6 or 7 D-Brad matches that weren't on the list, those are honorable.
The man beat Okada with a broken arm. That was
Ew.
good.
FTR versus Bullet Club Gold 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
That's honorable mention.
That's my favorite match.
And luckily, there was no guns involved. I mean, you have the Bullet Club and you had FTR.
It was another good one. That was good.
FTR versus. I didn't watch it when they faced the Briscoes, but I heard it was great.
A match that was good, but pissed me off was MJF and Jay White. Jay White should lose to a guy with one leg.
Oh, I heard about that match.
Don't get me started on that storyline. Everything around that was just weird.
I heard about that match, and people were like bitching online about
Because somebody
that
was supposed to be injured, not injured.
Oh,
The
yeah.
whole thing surrounding the injuries and the storyline.
Let me tell you what really made it stupid. This is what made it really dumb. So early in the night, Adam Cole and MJF, they retained their titles, but the guns take out MJF's leg right now.
That's another mention of a gun. This is
Now
great.
Adam Cole is hurt. He has a hurt leg. So they tell MJF, you're not in physical condition to defend your championship because you have a hurt leg. And he just say, Adam, don't let them take my title. So Tony Khan, who is the booker, got the bright idea. You know what? Adam says MJF can't wrestle with his broke leg. How about you wrestle with your broke leg? It made no sense. If MJF can't wrestle, Adam Cole definitely can't wrestle.
And that night he became the devil.
No, he was already the devil. 'Cause that's how the whole story even started.
Oh.
Because they beat the shit out of Jay White. Jay White was the first person to catch the beat. That's why he stole the belt, because he was like, Max, I know you was the devil. I know you had your homeboy jump me, so I'm gonna take your belt. And that's why that whole feud between Jay White and MJF started.
It was another match with women in it that was matching. Yeah, let me see what was that? Oh yeah, Trish versus Becky. That's another.
In the cage, yeah.
Yeah, in the cage. That's
That was
another
pretty good.
Another honorable mention. What was that match?
Wait,
I was
wasn't it
thinking
The
of?
triple threat match between Bianca, Charlotte, and Asuka was good.
Also that Becky Trish Stratus match up here. You gotta give Triple H credit for keeping the match hot. And then Becky handled the whole lemonade thing for the whole month.
Because they kept him off. What card they kept him off of? To put him on SummerSlam, and then they kept him off SummerSlam too.
Yeah.
And it's
And
and
when they finished feud, it could have been on Raw. And why am I thinking it's Raw? I think on the pay per view after.
yeah. But it made some kind of like last time Trish out there, she definitely had rust. She definitely was rusty up here. They had one time to work the match. And they saw the purple with her doing all that lemonade stuff.
But that really wasn't it. It just that Ronda had to put over Shayna. A lot of good that did. Because I remember listening to Solid Monster review. He was like, "Man, we're actually going to have 4 women matches on SummerSlam?" Nope, they took 2 of them off. Because I think Rhea didn't defend either.
Well, I'm glad they did because they needed to save time for that. The show was gonna be extra long. They put them 2 matches.
That's one thing I love what Triple H do. You ain't give more than 6 matches. In it too, he only used to
that's
give you
right.
5.
Now I remember the one that was slipping. Bad Bunny versus Damian Priest, also honorable mention.
I give Vince that you pay for a ticket, you want to see somebody, you gonna see somebody. Problem is, you're gonna be up here 8 hours.
Because y'all might
You can't
just
say you missed your favorite.
That was interesting to you, Bad Bunny. When he came out of Puerto Rico.
yes, that y'all might disagree, but that's on my list of honorable mention match of the year. That Bad Bunny and
Bad Bunny put in work.
Yeah, Bad Bunny always put in
Because
work.
it's not even just a match, only the match and everything surrounding him. And who was it? Savio Vega? No, it wasn't Vega. It was
Savio Vega was
it was Savio Vega. When they
Carlito.
came out, Carlito. Oh man, that
the
was
whole
great.
LWO. You know, they run deep.
Yes, that was great stuff.
And Bad Bunny dropped some new music video, whatever. They man up here doing WWE moves to the girls in the video. I'm like, this man is deep in his wrestling thing.
But yes, that's also honorable mention. Puerto Rico.
Oh no.
What was the main event of that show?
But I
anyway?
think the winner is on the triple threat match, right?
I thought it was a tie.
Another tie.
Yeah, triple threat, and me and you picked the 60-man Iron Man.
Oh yeah, we picked Iron Man. Oh, it was a tie then.
Oh no. Christian Cage's 2-time TNT Championship 2024 State of the Union
Oh, boy.
on Dynamite. I have to watch this. Jeez.
Well, we got 2 more.
All right.
So now we at Female Superstar of the Year.
Okay.
And there's 5 nominations for these. Number 1 is Io Sky, Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, Timeless Toni Storm, and Becky Lynch.
She is timeless.
Let's be real. Mommy's always on top.
Yeah, it gotta be real.
Yeah.
I want to pick Timeless Tony Storm so badly, but it's definitely real.
Yeah, Timeless Tony Storm, then she only started in August, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
so it ain't been long enough.
yeah, I did
Like
put
Tony's
time.
character.
I did put time in it, but technically Tony Storm had a whole good year
Like her character.
because she was champion before then. She got who beat her? Was it Karashida?
Yeah. And then she was champion for a month, and then Sarai beat her.
Yeah. And then Saraya got beat by her. Then what's the name won it back? The belt flopped.
Question. What was that? Where did that Iron Man take place?
Revolution.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Oh boy, and then Tony. Lord have mercy, Tony, and then Tony Khan apparently about to sign somebody who left the company for bad booking. If that's true. If that's true, he signed a Mercedes. Oh Lord have mercy.
I've been seeing a lot. I don't trust the news sites because it's been a bunch of random news sites I never even heard of. They're popping up on my
Fight
site.
for the one who said it.
So now Fightful reported that she going to AEW.
No, they ain't report it, but it's like he the talks there like. I'm like, didn't y'all just learn this from CM Punk when he said there's no chance CM Punk going to WWE? And I'm like, yeah.
Well, if he just say it's talks, then that's all he's saying. But if people been
Claims
running,
a deal been reportedly done. And I'm like, yeah, I'll believe.
but I've been
I'll
saying
believe
the
it when I
same.
see I'll believe it when I see that person on the stage.
I'm like you, but if she chooses AEW over WWE, she's a fool
She left because of bad booking.
because she got to
Well,
know.
actually, no, she left because some people backstage.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with the booking.
Yeah,
But,
no.
Well, guess who's also backstage?
well, it did have to. The booking was the last
booking
straw.
of the women's tag titles.
The
She had
booking
to
was
stop
the
it.
last straw.
Yeah.
But she was right. It made no sense for them to not defend the title for, 3 months?
Yeah, that was pretty stupid.
To lose to, who was the champion at the time? I know Ronda was one. I forgot who the other was.
But
But they were supposed to lose to both of them.
let's be real.
Was it Shayna?
Those titles shouldn't
Shayna
exist
ain't
in the
never been
first
no world
place.
champion.
Oh. She never had that.
Those tag titles shouldn't exist in the first place. Sounded like a good idea at the time,
Yeah,
but I remember when he first talked about Wheels on Wheels,
Those
like,
things are cursed.
the division's not deep enough for those women's tag titles.
Now, I disagree. The women's division is deep enough. The person just don't care about them.
No, the women's tag division was never deep enough.
Yeah.
Now Triple H is, I'll give him credit once
No,
again.
but-
He's improving that slightly over the last couple of months. But it's still not enough. They need to just scrap him and make him the IC title.
He's
for the
doing
women.
Triple H is doing the exact same thing Vince McMahon did with it. He got, 14? Now, when they first made no title, they had 6 strong teams.
Probably those 6 strong teams were good
broke
as
them up.
singles.
Then broke them up one by one by one by one.
Yeah, those teams were just
They're
singles.
so good as singles, though. That's the
No,
problem.
but Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville did nothing as singles. Mandy Rose, until she got her NXT push, did nothing as a single. They could have just kept her with Sonya.
That's right.
And
The
then who
only
was
team
the
that should
other?
have stayed.
The only team that should have broke up was Carmella and Naomi, because that made no sense. But you got the Iconics. That was a strong team. Eventually Sasha and
had
Bayley.
no business being on the team.
Sasha and Bayley, well, you know what? If you got Becky a champion on one brand and Charlotte the other one, and you clearly want to push them, you got to give Bayley and Sasha something to do.
But,
That's why I didn't mind them being the tag team champion. I can't even remember everybody.
but no,
in
they
that match.
need those belts are cursed. Just scrap them and make a mid-card title, singles title.
Yeah, they should have been there.
I don't know what they're holding on to them for.
They should have been there.
But if she goes to AEW, like, bruh, first of all, one half the Elite Four sex guys is there.
NDAs are plenty.
Yeah, NDAs are plenty. The women's booking over there is suspect.
Suspect.
I'm trying to be nice.
That's why I think she'll be a fool. They signed Paige and did nothing with her.
Yeah.
And then top of
I
that,
understand Sasha a bigger star than Paige, but still, you get somebody like Paige and you do nothing. Your only thing was, hey, we got to put in the ring against Britt Baker because that's our big star. What do you do after that?
And for his-
We don't give a fuck. We're just going to do that.
and for Tony Khan's marketing, if he up here complaining about WWE fan, Tony, you have not met Sasha Stans. They don't give a damn about
Now,
wrestling.
let me say
They
this.
don't care about wrestling.
I don't blame Tony Khan for getting her. I think she's the fool. Especially if you say, okay, I want more money than Charlotte. If I was WWE, I'd be like, fine. Like, because Sasha, right now, in both women divisions on WWE and AEW is the only one who can have crossover. Like, she can be big in WWE, she can be big outside WWE. She's the only one that got that right now. Charlotte got that last name, but it does nothing for her yet.
The problem is she don't have that pull because there's no real leverage for WWE. They're not hurting from not having her there. Yeah. And that's the problem. They don't miss her.
No, they don't miss her. You right. But
and that's the problem. You can't really ask for Charlotte money up here if you just walked out like that and you have no leverage. At least Cody had leverage. He had a whole lot of momentum going in. Sasha,
well, good. I hope she keeps asking for Charlotte money too. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
If they want you, pay him.
Yeah.
Good job. Sasha. Keep Charlotte.
Yeah, she's deserved the money.
But the worst thing for her
and
is
WWE, they love that crossover shit. That's why I don't understand them not doing it. You can make so much more money off of her.
That's right. Run them pesos. Ain't no
Think about it. If you give her a huge deal, you could probably get half of that back in like 6 months.
Hey, but you've got one other thing going.
And now it's all profit after that.
The problem is like I said, the best ability is availability. She get injured way too much wrestling all kinds of
But
crazy.
that's the thing. She don't need to be on TV every week. That's how high these people That's why half these people boring now, because we see them every week doing the same shit, doing nothing.
But the problem with her go to AEW that way bad is she go there, and the way Tony books her, that contract run out. She's not gonna be able to come back the way Cody did. Cody left strong. Jade just had the look.
Jade got a good look. Like, even WWE, like, she's not ready for the ring yet. She's not ready.
I forgot she was even signed to the company.
I mean how he's...
Tony Khan just had to squash a lot of people. That was pretty much it.
I kept trying to say that she couldn't wrestle ever. Oh yeah, I just hate her. Like, bro, she trying to do a sunset flip, and that was one of the worst things ever. I'm like...
You know what's funny, though? Because WWE had her first, and they passed on her.
Then see what she did at AEW. I kind of can't blame her.
She one of those people, like, you know how when you always hear about those people get released to the Performance Center?
Yeah.
She one of those.
Damn.
Well, at least unlike the NFL, if you go to CFL show off, you rarely come back to the NFL. Wrestling, yeah, you can leave WWE, go to the Indies, and come back.
I mean, for what Sasha wants to do, it makes sense that she wanted to go to AEW because she can still go wrestle in Japan and do all that Japan shit. But
ain't that WWE partnering with AJPW, whatever it is?
Maybe. I don't know. Nothing
All Japan Pro.
Nothing said in stone yet.
Shit,
then it almost seemed like they up here doing a lot of open flirting with TNA.
But I will tell you this though, she go to AEW, I will start watching again. Because I will have a reason to. Because right now I have no reason.
I will up until sadly she gets hurt again.
Boy, she's gonna get hurt. She's small.
But she's small. She's Sasha, and she's in AEW.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she might die over there. Somebody need to talk off that ledge. Please don't go. Please don't go.
Saraya lucky she don't fight as much.
This is why you shouldn't have yes man. Her own goddamn husband should right now be saying, yeah.
Fuck is you doing?
You could come up. Could you did go back to WWE? Play it safe.
Like that damn suicide dive she did where Charlotte had to save her life because she didn't catch her.
She would have broke her neck.
Bruh, she already got a 5 head. That was all for the barrier and Charlotte did not catch her. So I'm like, boy.
Well, Mercedes, if you want to be in any denomination, you gotta find someone. We don't do it. If you ain't on national television, we don't fuck with you. Cause I don't go to search for that wrestling. I will tonight actually because I gotta see Okada versus Bryan, but I don't care about none of that on that.
All I say is, Tony, you signing? Boy, I hope you enjoy the Sasha stance, go. Bro, the moment she gets booked badly, one week,
they gonna give her hell. So they give him hell.
Well, when she don't.
The first time she lose to Britt Baker's career is over.
Bro, God forbid.
They already hate Britt.
Bro, God forbid Britt Baker. Somebody injure Sasha by botching, it's over.
All right, the last one.
Wait, who won that one?
Rhea, did she?
Oh yeah. Well, I didn't vote for her, but okay, I'll vote for her.
Oh, bad.
Rhea.
We start talking about somebody who ain't even signed nowhere.
Because mommy's always on top. I have that shirt. I love it.
I remember the first time she said, they just showed dominant face. He was like, yeah.
Like, yeah.
He's like, I'm cool with it. All right. And the final category is the male superstar of the year.
Oh, Lord.
The nominations are
It'll be interesting.
Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, MJF, Gunther, and Seth Rollins.
Gunther.
My personal Gunther.
Yeah, I'm going with Gunther.
It's hard to go against Cody, man. Well, Cody ain't win shit. Gunther.
Well, he did finish the story against Brock, but
Oh, he did beat Brock.
Yeah, he did beat Brock.
I think that's
Gunther
all he
just-
did this year. He
What?
lost. He won the
He won the
Rumble.
Rumble. He
did
won the
win
Rumble. He did fail to finish the story.
I think I hold that against him too
he
much.
almost finished the story, but he caught it though.
What's the list? again?
He did catch a
Roman Reigns,
No.
MJF, Seth Rollins, Gunther, and Cody Rhodes.
And you said wrestler of the year,
Pretty much.
Male superstar of the year.
superstar of the year. Oh, well, same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
I
You
think
know-
I ain't even right there. I think I just put star.
Is Triple H still coming superstars?
You
Not
know
to
what?
derail everything,
Gunther had too many good matches though. He had a lot of good matches.
Gunther hasn't lost. Well, neither Roman, but Roman ain't been there to lose. Gunther has been there.
Cause I'm tempted to put this on being the workhorse, and them
That's
other
still
cats,
Gunther.
them other cats don't wrestle as much as MJF. Not now, I'm one of them.
You got a point there.
Probably
So
Gunther
I'm
wrestled
just
so.
going-
I mean, probably MJF wrestled so much that he exposed himself.
MJF had a really good year.
He did.
So I mean, if I'm just going off workhorses, because you know, I have to go with MJF because you know, in a sport which WWE claims to call themselves, you have to go and defend your title. You know, like NFL,
Yeah, like Gunther.
like NFL teams.
Yeah. Gunther.
But see, even Gunther doesn't defend his damn. He doesn't wrestle as much as in. Not now. I'm one of them cats you listed
Hey.
wrestles as much as MJF.
Hey.
I'm tempted to give him just by who wrestles the most.
In Gunther's defense, he's already beaten everybody. Who is left?
I don't know. That's for the
Sheamus again?
I don't know. That's for the booker to find out. I keep telling y'all,
Yeah.
man.
I mean, who can stand up to Gunther?
That's for Pinocchio to
I
find out.
still want to see
Keep trying to
I
tell
saw
y'all.
Sokoa go against Gunther.
So you know what? I'm not gonna disagree with y'all picking Gunther, but I'm gonna pick MJF just based off of the amount of times he wrestled.
I was thinking
Which is ridiculous because MJF used to wrestle 2 times a year.
I was thinking about MJF for a while.
Hey, you can
know,
blame
for
Adam.
real though.
You Adam! He's the
Right,
one
Adam.
got wrestling. He's the one got wrestling so much.
That first promo when they said they would go wrestle for the R8 tag team title, MJF said, "You want me to wrestle twice in one night?"
The fuck?
And it was Cody, Roman, Rusev. I mean, Gunther.
Definitely not Rusev.
And Cody, Roman,
Yeah,
Gunther.
that's-
Who were the other two? It was Cody, Roman, Gunther, MJF.
and Seth Rollins.
Oh, actually, hold on.
That's probably
Seth wrestles a
I
lot
might
too.
think Seth probably wrestled more than MJF.
You know what? And Seth,
Yeah.
he wins more. I'm going with Seth Rollins.
But you hate his theme song.
Yeah, but I mean, that's not the point of the
That is
topic.
the point.
No, it's not.
Every time I hear you say, "Damn, here comes Seth now." Somebody please knock him out so he can stop singing.
Yeah,
this
that's what
stupid-ass
needs to
song.
happen. Like somebody should follow the Omos blueprint. Every time he comes out to do a match, you should punch him in the face before the bell rings so he can shut up. I'm sick of this, man. I'm sick of
I
this
think I
thing,
put
so-
it Seth because he kind of
You know what? Yeah, I'm switching my pick.
it's towards the end.
Because MJF don't wrestle as much as Seth do.
MJF
Seth
is
is a workhorse.
MJF is good storylines though.
Yeah,
Seth is just
Seth.
fighting the judgment day, I guess. But who alright fighting the
If
judgment day?
it was doing, well, you said story. If it was doing story, I'll say Roman. But
Because you said
since
champion.
since everything as a whole, yeah, I'm taking everything in whole consideration. Gunther.
Because you said champion of the year. I'm going with the person who works the most. Because Jokic and Denver, the champions, what they got to do? They got to come and play 82 games. If you ask me who's the champion of the who won the World Series?
The Rangers?
The Rangers. The Rangers, they gotta defend their title 162 times next year.
They're not gonna hold that on.
Yeah, see, because they gotta play 162 games. If you don't make it, you can't defend your title. So if we going for champions of the year, I gotta choose the person who works. I can't choose Roman.
Who won the Super Bowl last?
Who won the Super? Kansas City.
Kansas City, they have to defend it.
It shows
Right now, they're doing a
I meant the Russell won the Super Bowl.
Swifties.
Really.
so I can't choose.
That what the rest want you to think. They won the Super Bowl.
It was always going to be between
That's
MJF
Super
and
Bowl.
Seth to me because they wrestled the more matches. Rusev, I keep
Hey,
calling him Rusev.
hey.
Gunther hardly wrestled.
Go to wrestle.
Cody
Well,
hardly
you wrestle
wrestled.
enough for me, damn it.
I mean,
Roman.
all
I
he
ain't got
needs
time
to
to watch
do is
wrestling.
smack somebody.
I
Roman's
ain't got time to watch
contract allows him to not wrestle that much. I gotta
He's a
go.
tribal
That's his
chief.
contract?
Yeah, he got limited dates. He signed
Also,
that
in Roman's
last
defense,
year.
he done smashed the ball.
He signed that in
mean-
2022, I think.
Also, Roman had dog food poured on by Baron Corbin. What you call it? That man, Roman earned everything he got.
I mean,
Name somebody Roman ain't beat. You can't. He beat them all.
Hogan.
I can name a lot of people actually, but to prove my point, Roman beat everybody. Hey, if Hogan want to come back and get smashed, he can.
What? One spin?
Hey, Roman. Hey,
Oh.
Roman would love that.
he'll
That's
shift his entire shit.
Roman would love that. That's a title defense. That's a day's work. He only have to work 2 minutes.
But yeah, so if we're talking about champion of the year, I'm gonna go by the people who work. And that ain't got nothing to do with work, right? Who cares about what they do in the ring? I'm talking about what they work. Period. They wrestle more. Seth and MJF wrestle more, but Seth wrestled more than MJF. I'm going with Seth. That's my pick.
So far as
Doom
two
Star of the year.
Gunther. What's up, Street Gunther?
I'm picking the ring general.
I'll
Go
pick-
time.
Yeah, I don't disagree, but I'm basing mine based on who worked.
I mean,
He
I
came
was
to
gonna
work.
pick MJF because he made a whole revolution. He went from being a bad guy to be like a pretty decent good guy. I thought he could never do it. I'm just being honest with you.
I didn't think he would want to do it.
No, ain't no want to. At some point, he's gonna have to do it because he's gonna be too over for them to not do it.
Yeah.
Just like Cody told him, at one point you're gonna be a face. Ain't no I don't
Jericho,
want to do
Jericho
it.
told
It's
him the
going
same
to
thing.
happen.
Jericho told him, like, you will be the face of the company if you just turn face. Because, like, you heal everybody like you. Imagine being a baby face.
Because everybody else is assholes.
Yeah. This is true.
So he became that by default.
And he was the biggest asshole.
This is true. As
But
well.
he was more asshole character-wise.
Yeah.
That he tried to stick with, man. It's like some of the people, like the Young Bucks. The Young Bucks, they come out there, they supposed to be babyface. They give off asshole vibes.
Pompous.
Especially
douchebags.
Nick.
They tried to turn Sammy Guevara face.
Oh,
After that R word comment,
Sammy doing,
no.
Sammy doing more face and heel turns than Big Show now, man.
Yeah.
He keep trying like,
Because
no.
he's face again.
Yeah, I heard he back with Jericho.
Yeah, I know, and it's so sad.
Jericho's
I feel sorry for him, man, and Garcia. Garcia got ruined when Khan put him back with Jericho, because he was getting reactions. Now nobody cared. Well, until he started doing his dance.
Yeah.
Now he's back. He's getting the people back. And the match against Eddie Kingston, that brought people back. But Jericho almost buried this guy again.
Why isn't Eddie Kingston champion of the year?
Shoot, he low key up here wrestling the year.
B.
That's a lot coming because I don't like Eddie Kingston that much.
I don't like Eddie Kingston.
I don't like
either.
him at all. I like his finishing maneuver though.
I like his
Funny.
promo. Everybody,
Love his promos.
I love his
All
promo.
them NWA guys, they proved to be very good.
Yeah.
Not
Tyrus.
not Tyrus.
Well, not him, but no, the ones that was there
He said not
pre-pandemic.
him.
The ones pre-pandemic, the pre-pandemic NWA guys. Those guys are good on the mic, man.
Yeah.
Bro, if we had time to do negative slammies, bro.
Oh yeah, the worst. I'll tell you the worst commentator of all time. Kevin fucking Patrick. Fucking garbage ass
And on the
motherfucker.
year for worst stuff, NWA blowing their TV deal by doing blow on camera.
They blew it all away.
I'm like, I heard, oh, NWA get a TV deal for CW. Do a segment with somebody actually doing actual cocaine on camera, and then it's TV deal's gone.
TV is gone.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Dude, he said, hey, we'll take that deal. Sure.
How you do that?
So, I guess Superstar of the Year is Gunther.
Yeah.
Good time.
General.
Okay.
Cool.
I can announce him like Ludwig does. Hey.
Cord Ray. He made it a great Ludwig Kaiser
Yeah.
impersonation.
Yeah, so, I guess that's it in for this Slammies, yeah?
Good timing.
Wait, I thought you were gonna do Booker of the Year.
No, he was the
Shawn
joke.
Michaels.
Oh,
It's
But yeah,
HBK.
either way, Shawn Michaels won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He won
Booker of the
easily.
Year, Recruiter of the Year. I mean,
Drug Dealer of the Year?
that's Tony's dealer.
Worst book of the year? Tony Khan.
Hands down, easily. No, actually, no, I gotta give it to Billy Corgan.
oh yeah,
He
yeah.
completely shit the bed.
Yeah, he gave Tyrus the title.
And
Yeah.
and he you know
And Blue, a TV deal.
there you go.
Tony Blue CM Punk, but
I mean, he was very angry at that Muffin Man.
He was
I
scared.
fear for my life.
He feared for his life.
It's the safest company, wrestling company. He's
Yeah.
the safest.
Just look at the handbook.
It's the safest wrestling company. Hey, let me see what's going on Dynamite. Why is D-Bry fighting with an eye patch on?
Arg.
I'm like, what?
Because Brian's fucking insane.
What?
That's what's wrong.
Why is two guys throwing Darby Allin across the ring like that, like
That
a
was
ring?
funny.
Like, wow, that's real safe.
Why did Christian Cage kick that referee in the balls?
Why is Jungle Boy up here throwing stuff through real glass? And
Oh shit.
forget Moxie. Moxie's too easy. What the hell was Strickland, doing drinking blood in the
That was pretty. I don't know. That was pretty
A
gnarly.
guy got hit in the head with a filler block, man.
That was pretty gnarly.
Like, you're real safe here.
Let me say.
And I don't think it was no fake block shot or Jericho or whoever left behind either. No fake bricks up here. Seth Rollins put what you call it through.
Yeah,
I gotta call
styrofoams.
it tonight. It's actually my bedtime.
All right, y'all.
That's your bedtime.
That's it. That's
Oh,
it for the Slammies 2023 edition. Y'all have a good night and go fuck yourselves. Yeah. Peace. Ya bish.